I coached against him when he was playing back in 2000, 2001. I think we beat him out in the semifinals. He's a good coach and a good guy. And, as far as their kids, I know they got a really talented junior class. And I know they're real high on those kids. I've been hearing everybody talk about them. We've talked about the Anderson kid and the Applegarth kid. And we don't know a lot just because the last time we seen him was about a year ago. And so we haven't seen him in the summer, and that's unusual. We usually play North Sanpete somewhere along the lines in the summer, and we didn't this summer. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge for us at first to figure out what's going on, but we know him a little bit.
Any keys to a victory?
It's going to be important for us to control the boards and play good defense. Those are the two things that are staples for us, and control turnovers. But real keys for us would be to rebound the basketball and play good D, hold people down.
All right, Rhett, thanks a lot. Good luck in the game.
Thank you very much.
Head coach Rhett Parsons of the South Sevier Rams will send it back to the studios. Back with more of the Snow College pregame show coming up next.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast. The mayor, city council, and residents in the cities of Mount Pleasant, Fairview, and Moroni wish the North Sanpete Hawks the best of luck this season. The entire community is proud to support North Sanpete High School in preparing the future leaders of Sanpete County. They're committed to ensuring that area youth are provided the best opportunities to learn the important lessons of life through academics and athletic competition. Good luck to the players, coaches, faculty, staff, and student body from the cities of Fairview, Moroni, and Mount Pleasant.
The health care you receive shouldn't depend on where you live, and you can rest assured that Sevier Valley Medical Center provides our communities with the same high-quality care and advanced technology services you'd receive if you drove to the city. From full-time specialty services such as ENT, orthopedics, podiatry, and internal medicine to a wide range of outpatient services, including imaging, respiratory therapy, and dialysis. High-quality health care with a personal hometown touch. Intermountain Sevier Valley Medical Center, healing for life.
MKJ Construction has been serving central Utah and the surrounding area for over 30 years. Whether you have a project as large as a new road or water line or as intricate as a decorative landscape feature, we have the experience and equipment to complete any size project. We also deliver sand, gravel, road base, topsoil, and landscaping boulders. Call MKJ Construction at 427-9299, 427-9299, and see what we can do for you.
Back once again here on the Snow College pregame show. Snow College, ranked number 6 in the nation in graduation rates according to CNN Money Magazine. Start your education at Snow College. Visit snow.edu. Well, welcome back to our pregame show here on Centricom Channel 10, KMTI, and KSVC Radio. Mike Trainer, Robert Anderson along with you. We just had the privilege of talking to Rhett Parsons, head coach of the South Sevier Rams, and we apologize to our fans not having an interview with head coach Chris Hoops of the North Sanpete Hawks. However, the reason why is he was coaching the freshman team as well, Robert.
That's a pretty good reason. I was looking all over the gym for him, couldn't find him, and, that's a pretty good reason. He's in the other gym coaching the freshmen, and, that's a neat thing to have your varsity head coach down working with those freshmen and showing those newcomers a lot of respect and that you care about them and you're very interested in them, and that's going to pay you big dividends down the road.
That it will. Well, let's take a look at these two teams from last year. They played in the preseason as well. In that game, North Sanpete lost to South Sevier 54-43. That was down in Monroe. In that game for the North Sanpete Hawks, leading the way with 14 points was Dakota Anderson. And then Spencer Applegarth had 8 points. And then Trey Sorensen had 7 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 steals in that basketball game. For South Sevier, they had 3 players in double digits. Trevor Jones scored 15. He had 5 rebounds. Slate Blackburn had 10 points. And Colton Bigelow had a rebound shy of a double-double. He had 13 points and 9 rebounds. And he's the big guy you got to watch tonight.
He really is. He's going to post up inside. He's going to control the inside game for the South Sevier Rams. he also is going to have to be a big rebounder. Peterson's out. Peterson's one of their big rebounders all the time, but Blackburn's going to have to step up and do the job rebounding. But, Trevor Jones plays out on the point. He's a guard, but he is also one of your big rebounders, and I know Coach Parsons thought that would be a big key in this basketball game is rebounding the ball.
Well, and Trevor Jones and the rest of his teammates, including Colton Bigelow, will be shooting for that Andy's Market Player of the Game. Andy's Market, so much more than a grocery store. And they also have a bakery, grill, and bookstore. And they award a free meal at Treasure Mountain Grill to the South Sevier Ram Player of the Game. For North Sanpete, they'll be vying for the Cavalier Pizza Offensive Player of the Game. That's the place for freshly made pasta, pizza, and a salad bar. Call for takeout tonight, 462-3388. Cavalier Pizza gives an 8-inch personal pan pizza and a drink to the Player of the Game. They're just east of Terrell's Market in Mount Pleasant. And Sanpete Valley Conoco sponsors our Defensive Player of the Game. Try their delicious barbecue turkey sandwiches at the Highway Junction in Moroni. They give a daily special to the Hawk Defensive Player of the Game, does Sanpete Valley Conoco. We'll take another break here on our Snow College pregame show. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Andy's Market in Monroe strives to provide their customers with the convenience of one-stop shopping. Not only do they have great prices and selection on all grocery items, but they also feature a bookstore, bakery, and grill. And now Andy's Market has added a pharmacy. There is no longer a need to travel for over-the-counter or prescription medications. Just stop by Aspen Ridge Pharmacy, now open inside Andy's Market. So much more than a grocery store, and now including a pharmacy.
Stop into Skyline Motorsports and Storage and see what all the fuss is about. They're carrying the Kemco four-wheelers and side-by-sides. Kemco has the best warranty in the business with the fewest warranty claims off any of the brands. The snow's coming, and you'll want to be outfitted to get the white stuff off of your driveway. Get your Kemco four-wheeler or side-by-side with a plow and save money. For a limited time, get 1.9% financing for 36 months on all Kemco brand four-wheelers and side-by-sides. Skyline Motorsports and Storage, south of Fairview.
Basin Machinery takes vertical tillage to the max with the Turbo Max from Great Plains. With its hydraulically adjustable gang angle, the Turbo Max gives you lots of options. In the fall, you can run the machine at an angle to bury more residue. And in the spring, you can run it straight to create an excellent vertically tilled seed bed, all to help you achieve the best yields. Call Mason Machinery in Springville and Aurora today to see what the Turbo Max can do for you. Mason Machinery in Great Plains. Harvest starts here.
Do you need a banking partner for your farm or business? Hi, I'm Darren Dyring, branch manager at Cache Valley Bank in Ephraim, and we have money to lend to your farm or business. If you need to upgrade equipment or purchase a new building or just expand, we can help. Also, don't forget we offer free business and personal checking accounts. So stop by and get acquainted. We want to help you succeed. Cache Valley Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back once again to our Snow College pregame show. Of course, Snow College, you can get one of the nation's finest transfer institutions by going to Snow. Snow College offers a quality education with campuses in Ephraim and Richfield. Visit snow.edu. Well, this broadcast made possible by Sanpete Valley Conoco, State Farm Insurance Agent Danny Dykes, Terry Brotherson Excavating, Ecolife, Central Valley Medical Center, as well as Fairview, Mount Pleasant, and Moroni cities, MKJ Construction, Skyline Motorsports, Cache Valley Bank, Stalling Sheet Metal, Centricom Channel 10, Jones and DeMille Engineering, American Family Insurance Agent Carol Carver, Terrell's Marketplace, Sanpete Valley Hospital, Chris Jansen, Glass and Paint, Beck's Home Furnishings, Ecolife, Snow College, SUU, Sunrise Engineering, as well as Jorgensen Honda, and Zion's Bank of Richfield, DP Curtis Trucking, Monroe City Power, Robinson Transport, Sevier Valley Hospital, Utah Independent Bank, Andy's Market, Mason Machinery, Alvey Lumber, Security Insurance Agent Greg Jensen, Texaco of Monroe, and of course, brought to you by Southern Utah University. This is the Snow College pregame show. And of course, Robert, we've got some top 5 teams in the state to kind of pass along to folks. In Class 2A, Emory is ranked number 1, South Sevier 2, South Summit ranked 3rd, Manti 4th, and Enterprise at number 5. With Wasatch Academy out, is 2A opened up a little more?
2A definitely has opened up an awful lot more without Wasatch Academy. They're just dominating all of 2A. It's going to be anybody's league to win. and anybody's state championship to win. You've got to give Emory the nod. But, they lost a couple of very good players from last year's team, and, they're going to have to really battle hard to come up in that number one spot when it's all said and done. Enterprise has got some nice kids down there. They play hard, but I think the 2A is wide open.
Well, for Class 3A, ranked number 1 is Desert Hills. Second is Juan Diego. Ranked third in the state is Payson. Dixie is fourth, and Pineview at number 5. It's a pretty tough 3A for North Sanpete.
Yes, it really is. And, you still have all of your schools in that St. George area that are very, very strong. And, they got a lot of young men to choose from, and that's one reason why they dominate is because of their numbers.
Well, they'll present the colors here at North Sanpete High School. We'll take another break on our Snow College pregame show. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Your number one Rams fans. Auto Owners Insurance and Greg Jensen is a winning combination. We'll work with you to ensure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit Greg Jensen Security Insurance in Richfield today or call 888-789-7779. That's 888-789-7779.
Are you tired of your old, dirty, smoky, inefficient wood-burning stove? Then now is the time to take advantage of huge promotions on all wood and pellet-burning stoves and fireplaces. Stalling Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning are taking old stoves out of service and offering customers that you up to $300 towards the purchase of a new stove or fireplace. Stalling Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning in Mount Pleasant. Give them a call, 462-3152. That's 462-3152.
This is James at Ivy Lumber in Manti, Monroe. We got some great deals on our railroad ties, great deals on our lodge poles for $13.49 a piece. We got some cedar fencing, some of the 1x6 by 6 foot tall dog-eared cedar fencing for $1.89 each. 6 foot steel green posts, and those are $4.39 a piece. We got some great deals on cattle panels for $19.99. We're also proud to say that we're back manufacturing trusses. Give us a call if you need a price or a quote on trusses. At Ivy Lumber, where the wood is good and so is the hardware. And stores in Manti and in Monroe.
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
Welcome back once again on our simulcast here on KMTI, KSVC, and Centricom Channel 10. It's North Sanpete hosting the South Sevier Rams in the opening night of high school basketball in the state of Utah. We're in Mount Pleasant. This is our Snow College pregame show. Of course, Snow College has assembled some of the best quality, most affordable, and flexible offerings in online education. Visit Snow online at snow.edu/online. Well, other games going on tonight. You've got Juab at Union, Kanab at Snow Canyons JV, Maple Mountain at Carbon, Millard at Paiute, as well as San Juan at Shiprock, New Mexico, Springville at Payson, Uinta at Grantsville, and Waterford at American Preparatory Academy. And Robert, I always love getting ready for high school basketball just before you eat that big turkey dinner.
Hey, it's always nice to have these games right prior to that big Thanksgiving holiday. You get a lot of families coming home, and it gives people a chance to come back to their old high school gym and support the local team.
Well, let's take a look at our starting lineups. First, we'll take a look at the North Sanpete Hawks. Then Robert will give us the South Sevier Rams. Starting for North Sanpete will be Jake Hadley, number 3. Also starting for the Hawks will be Brady Wheeler, wearing number 5. Brandon Lewis wearing number 12, as well as Dakota Anderson wearing number 31, and Bob Serrano wearing number 33. There's your starting 5 for the North Sanpete Hawks. Here's your South Sevier starting 5.
And for the South Sevier Rams, we have Coy Barton, number 4, starting for the Rams. We also have number 6. The light's bad for me up here. Mike.
Number 5?
Number 5.
Cash
Ring. And then number 10, of course, Trevor Jones. And rounding out that starting 5 is number 15, Alex Baker. And number 20 is
Colton Bigelow, I believe.
Bigelow, he's going to take care of that inside. He's the big man inside for the South Sevier Rams.
And there's your starting five. That's brought to you by Zions Bank of Richfield. And now let's check out the Sanpete Valley Conoco keys of the game. Maybe a couple keys for each team, Robert, for a victory.
You know, I think North Sanpete's going to have to handle the press put on by the South Sevier Rams. You know, they've been running this press, you know, even though their teams change. These kids start down in the 4th and 5th grade running this press, and it's just something that they build and set in motion with these South Sevier teams year in and year out. And, you know, I think North Sanpete's going to have to keep the turnovers down and out-rebound the South Sevier Rams. On the other hand, for the Rams, they have got to rebound so that they get possessions of the ball. They have got to guard their possessions so that they don't have any open possessions, so that they get a good shot every time they're down the floor. And, you know, I think that's the two keys for South Sevier is rebound and limit the turnovers.
Well, again, we appreciate you joining us here on Centricom Channel 10, KMTI, and KSVC for our opening night broadcast of high school basketball action. The North Sanpete Hawks will be wearing their home white jerseys with red numerals, and the South Sevier Rams wearing their away black uniforms with red numerals on the back as well. They have black shorts, and the Hawks have some new uniforms this year with some sideways stripes, kind of some claw marks, it looks like, down the sides.
It looks like the old Talon mark from those Hawks along the side of those uniforms. Hey, very good, very sharp-looking uniforms for the Hawks.
That they are, and we're about ready for the tip as the officials are ready. 8 minutes on the clock. North Sanpete will be going from left to right on your dial or screen, whether you're watching or listening to our broadcast. And North Sanpete with that huge hawk with the outspread wings at center court with the talons right there ready to grab. Tipping for the Hawks will be Lewis, and Colton Bigelow will be tipping for the Rams. Here we go. The tip for the 2014-15 season won by the Hawks as Hadley has it in the backcourt. Hadley swings it to Wheeler, right wing. Brady Wheeler for North Sanpete. Swings it back. Hawks in the white to Wheeler in the corner again. Back to Hadley. Hadley dribbles out top. Bounce pass left wing to Lewis. Lewis fires it down low to Wheeler. Wheeler off the glass. Got it blocked. A beautiful block that time by Coy Barton. And the ball goes out of bounds here on the near side. Last touched by South Sevier.
Hey, Coy Barton showed us that he has a vertical leap, and he got up there and blocked that shot from Brady Wheeler.
7:38 left in the first. No score here. Inbounds play down to Wheeler on the low block. Off the glass for two. Hawks lead 2-0.
You know, very nice entry pass that time to Wheeler along the right baseline. Great job.
2-0 for North Sanpete. Here come the Rams. Pass down low. Block. Shot up. No good as it rimmed off. And back comes North Sanpete's Hadley. Racing it down court. High post. Pass to the right wing. Dribbling in Dakota Anderson. Shot up. Bounces away. No good on the left low block. Tipped out of bounds by the Rams. Last touched by Alex Baker.
Baker went right off his toes as the ball came down, hit his toes, and bounced out of bounds.
Inbounds play for the North Sanpete Hawks in the offensive end, leading 2-0. Pass to Hadley for three in the corner. Air ball tipped up and grabbed down by Colton Bigelow.
That's a little of that rust left over from football right there.
Bigelow gives it to Jones on the right wing. Out top to Bigelow. Left wing pass goes to Barton. Coy, top of the key. Dribbling to the right side and then fouled is Alex Baker. I believe Hadley got a piece of him. And Hadley picks up his first personal foul. First team foul for the Hawks. 6:51 left in the first. 2-0 our score in favor of North Sanpete. Your Sanpete Valley Conoco and State Farm Insurance agent Danny Dykes score check. Here's a dribble in, shot blocked. No, it's a foul. And two shots coming. Will return in 30 seconds.
The Texaco gas station and convenience store in Monroe is now under new ownership, and great things are in the plans for the store right now. The owners of Andy's Market have purchased the Texaco and are currently remodeling the store in order to meet all of your needs. The store will continue to be open during the remodel, and they have also dropped the price of gas. So stop in, fill up with gas, and see the progress of the remodel as well as the new items that will be carried inside the store. That's the new look Texaco in Monroe.
First free throw up and good on a shot by Slate Blackburn. Second one on the way is up and good as well.
You know, great looking free throw shots. This was a little bit of a Achilles heel for the Rams last year, but it looks like they've worked on it all summer.
Here come the Hawks the other way. We're tied at 2. North Sanpete in the white. There's a shot from 3. A high archer off the rim. No good by Lewis. Rebound taken by Blackburn. Now back the other way. Comes South Sevier in the black. 6:28 left in the first. Tied at 2. Out top. Pass to the high post. Bigelow dribbles out to the right high post. And now trying to pass. Bob Serrano giving him problems. Swing to the right wing. Now backing it up is Jones. Pass out top goes to Barton. Back to Jones. Guarded by Wheeler of North Sanpete. South Sevier being patient. Pass inside down low. Trying to get a shot. Tipped away. Loose. A reach-in foul call on North Sanpete. Their third team foul, excuse me.
Going to bring Slate back to the free throw line, and he had beautiful rotation on his last 2 free throws.
Here's the free throw. On the way, it's up, and it is good. He's got 3 free throws, and he has given the South Sevier Rams a 3-2 lead.
No, he has, and you can tell he's worked on his shooting.
Second one is on the way, and that one is good as well.
Boy, just perfect shots from Slate.
Now back the other way, North Sanpete, full court pressure by South Sevier. Inbounds to Wheeler. Wheeler in trouble, and there's the first foul called on the Rams. And that'll be out of bounds. 6:07 left.
Foul goes to Slate Blackburn.
And inbounds play comes to North Sanpete's Lewis. Gives it to Hadley. Hadley dribbles forecourt, pass down to Serrano. Tipped out of bounds by Bigelow. A nice defensive play by Colton Bigelow.
That's that length Coach Parsons talked about. You get those long arms and get a hand in that passing lane. Deflections is really important when you play the press.
Inbounds play in the corner for Wheeler. Gets it to Serrano. Back to Wheeler in the short corner right side and tried to spin, and now he's going to get called for an offensive foul.
Kind of pushed off with his one arm right there, trying to post up on the right block.
So 5:57 left of the first. South Sevier 4, North Sanpete 2. Inbounds for the Rams. They get into Decoy Barton. He'll bring it up on the dribble. Met by Lewis at center court. Now bounce pass to the right side. Almost stolen by Wheeler. Picked up by Jones. He'll drive in. Scoop shot no good. Out of bounds tip by North Sanpete. Oh! They're going to say it's off the South Sevier Rams. I thought it was off the Hawks. Now the official's talking about it, and they're going to say Hawk ball.
They give it to the Hawks, and that's a break, an early break for the Hawks.
Now the other way, there is a pass. North Sanpete gets by the press. Lewis is going to have it picked, stolen away by Alex Baker. Back comes South Sevier, bounce pass to Jones. Shot up, no good. Rebound put back by Baker is good.
That, I think, was Slate Blackburn. Slate he's got all the points for South Sevier. Just a great follow-up on the miss.
So 6-2 our score. 5:28 left in the first. Rams on top of the Hawks. Hawks trying to break the press. There's Serrano gets it. He's wrapped up and pushed, so a foul call on South Sevier. Second team foul, 4 on the Hawks.
Coy Barton ticketed for the foul right there, just a little late as he was reaching in.
So inbounds for the Hawks. Putting it in play is Spencer Applegarth, who is in the game. Gets it into Hadley, back to Applegarth. Bounce pass over to Hadley, center court. Now dribbles to the top of the key, gets the ball picked, kicks it, and it's going to be a South Sevier ball, I believe.
Yes, it is. Kicking the basketball is the ruling.
5:16 left in the first, 6-2 our score. Rams on top. Your DP Curtis trucking score update. 5:10 remaining here in the first as they cross center court. Bounce pass to the left side, Bigelow. Colton on the left wing, back out. Gives it to his teammate, Andy Johnson. Johnson over to Jones. South Sevier very patient, looking for an open shot. Jones picks up the dribble, passes top of the key. Johnson with it. Dribbles to the left wing, passes back out. Now gives it back, and they'll reset. Rip Parsons hollers from the bench. Johnson has it, top right wing Jones. Jones will try to drive on Wheeler, and it's going to be a foul called on Wheeler.
That's going to be Wheeler's second foul, and he'll be coming out of the basketball game right now. Got a push off and then a reach in for his 2 fouls.
Well, with 4:40 left in the first, the Hawks are now with 5 fouls in this first quarter of play. Only 2 on the Rams. Inbounds it comes. Out top, dribbling the basketball for the Rams is Baker. Baker left wing to Johnson. And he swings it around. Gets it top of the midcourt straight away, and he's fouled. And this is going to be the 6th foul on the Hawks, and that's going to be tallied to Trey Sorensen.
Sorensen just a little aggressive defensively and got in, made a little contact. North Sanpete is really coming out in a very aggressive man-to-man defense.
Inbounds play for the South Sevier Rams. They put it into the corner. On the right side is Johnson, gets it down low to Bigelow. Bigelow working on Serrano on the low block, and now a travel called on Bigelow. Some tough defense by Bob Serrano.
Serrano did a great job, and Colton Bigelow really posted up too low. You know, he's way below the box, and he was not in a good position to post up.
4:20 left in the first. 6-2 Rams on top. There's a pass by Applegarth, stolen away. Now with the ball, Johnson, left wing pass. Driving in, trying to throw it up, no good. Loose ball picked up by North Sanpete's Dakota Anderson. That was a nice driving try by Slate Blackburn, but now a whistle and a timeout by Chris Hoops. 4:08 left in the first, 6-2. South Sevier will be back after this break.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones and DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti, they're committed to servicing their clients with civil and structural engineering, construction management, surveys and GIS mapping, and material testing. They use state-of-the-art equipment to help you meet your budgets and deadlines. Visit jonesanddemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones and DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals.
Back once again here in North Sanpete High School in Mount Pleasant. Mike Trainer, Robert Anderson, Barrett Hilton along with you. As we're at Mount Pleasant's North Sanpete High School, the Hawks trailing the Rams of South Sevier 6-2.
You know, South Sevier has done a great job with their press. On the other hand, North Sanpete has done a really good job with their man-to-man. It's South Sevier's defense that's hurt the Hawks.
Inbounds play for the Hawks. They work at forecourt on the right wing with it. For North Sanpete is Trey Sorensen. Gives it back to Hadley. Good press by the Rams. Rams got him trapped. Hadley just throws it away. Now gives it to Dakota Anderson. Down low to Applegarth. He goes up. Gets the ball stripped. Loose ball picked up by Sorensen. He goes up to shoot. He's fouled. He'll be at the line for two. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
We offer quick service on your loan request. We make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for an answer from some out-of-town loan committee. It's one of the advantages of banking with hometown people. You're independent, so are we. Utah Independent Bank, member FDIC. Hometown people, hometown spirit.
Hometown people, hometown spirit.
First free throw on the way. Good by Trey Sorensen. Sorensen has his first point. His second one up, and it bounces away. No good. Loose ball picked up by South Sevier. They'll race it forecourt. Jones with it. Jones dribbles into the left wing, back outside. Now driving in Johnson, back out of the right corner for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Jones tips it out of bounds, but tipped it back in as he jumped out of bounds, and one of his teammates secured it. Great job there by South Sevier.
Dyson Heath came up with that loose ball.
Now driving in, jump shot, pullback jumper is good, and that one is nailed by Dyson Heath. 8-3 in favor of the South Sevier Rams here in Mount Pleasant. Hawks work at forecourt, 3:12 left in the first period. Sorensen got the ball stripped. Lead pass for Trevor Jones, and he recovers it. Turnaround jumper from 15. Good.
Great shot. Boy, the pass was a little too long, but Trevor Jones did a great job of recovering and a little back turn to the left side and hit a nice 10-foot jump shot along the left baseline.
So now South Sevier opens up a 7-point lead by a score of 10-3 over North Sanpete. Inbounds play for the Hawks. Hawks wearing the white, Rams in the black. Inbounds to Hadley. Hadley guarded by Johnson, now to Sorensen. Sorensen will dribble across the timeline, bounce pass to Applegarth, down low to Serrano. Serrano backs in, shoots one up, and rims it off, no good. Rebound loose. Hadley picks it up in the corner. Jake Hadley for the Hawks. Out to Sorensen. Right wing goes to Applegarth. Down low to Serrano. A little too quick off Serrano's hand. Out of bounds. Ram ball. So 10-3 our score. Your score check, a courtesy of Terry Brotherson Excavating. 2:41 remaining in the first. 10-3 Rams lead the Hawks. Hawks with 16 fouls. The Rams with 3. On the dribble up is Andy Johnson. Johnson passes over to Jones. Now back out top. Left wing to Bigelow. About midcourt left side. Now straight away to Trevor Jones. Left wing Johnson just playing catch out on the perimeter right now. Rams have a 7-point lead. Dribbling to the top now. Oh, nice bounce pass to Jones. Tried to get up for the shot, and they're going to call a jump ball. Bob Serrano got in there.
Serrano, great hands that time, and really a nice pass by Trevor Jones, but Serrano did even a better job defensively to stop that layup.
And getting a breather is Jake Hadley for North Sanpete. Inbounds play comes for the Rams. Bigelow in the corner. Pass to the left wing. Jones will drive in. Lost the ball. Picked up by Serrano. Bob Serrano of North Sanpete. Lead pass to Lewis. Lewis pass to the corner. Tipped back out. He got it back, though. Luckily, now into the corner. Driving in is Sorensen. Back out to Lewis. Lewis's pass is tipped. Stolen away by the Rams. And Johnson will wait for numbers. Now he just shoots a three. Off the rim, no good. Applegarth tipped it. Loose ball out of bounds. Off of North Sanpete. Ram ball.
Dyson Heath with that nice three-point shot. Just a little bit long. Came off the back of the iron. Dyson, a very fine shooter.
South Sevier 10, North Sanpete 3. Score updated courtesy of Centricom, Channel 10. Inbounds play for South Sevier. Baseline left. Bounce pass inbounds to Bigelow. Jump shot on the way off the glass. Good!
Hey, nice little left hand by Bigelow right there. Colton really put that ball softly to rest.
His first field goal of the game. It's 12-3. North Sanpete trails. There's a pass. Dakota Anderson off the glass for two. That was some nice pass work.
Very good pass work. Trey Sorensen got the ball to Dakota.
And a steal. Steal by Spencer Applegarth. He is fouled. He'll have free throws when we come back in 30 seconds.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house.
Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever, so help protect them with American Families Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
For details, contact Carol Carver Insurance Agency, 489 South Main Street in Ephraim.
Free throw on the way. Good by Spencer Applegarth. He'll have another. Takes his time, shoots it up. This one bounces off. No good. Rebound, Alex Baker of the Rams. 12-6. North Sanpete trails by 6. A minute 18 left in the first period of play. Now Johnson dribbling. Johnson pass, and that's taken away by North Sanpete. Lead pass to Lewis, or Sorensen rather, over to North Sanpete. Seeley, his shot no good. Rebound loose. And picked up by North Sanpete. There's a three-pointer left wing. Bullseye! Drained by Spencer Applegarth.
Hey, Spencer Applegarth got his feet set. Nice shot from the left wing and bottom of the net for Applegarth.
12-9, our first three of the season. North Sanpete trailing by 3 with 46 seconds left in the first period. Bounce pass to the right wing. Jones, he'll drive in. Now backs it back out. Long 17-footer. Rims off, no good. Rebound, Lewis. Lewis will bring it back for North Sanpete. Brandon Lewis, into the lane. Lost the ball, stripped away, but they're going to call a foul on the drive on South Sevier.
That time the Hawks got bailed out right there as they were out of control on that break, and, they committed a personal foul, so they retained possession of the ball.
Spencer Applegarth will trigger it in for North Sanpete, baseline right. Fires it into the corner to Seeley and almost lost it. Gets it to Anderson. Dakota with 27 seconds left, pass off to Lewis. Right wing to Applegarth. He'll drive into the baseline, pass out to Lewis, and Trey Sorensen lost the handle. It was tipped by a Ram and
Just
out of bounds.
A little too big to handle right there as Applegarth drove hard to the right baseline, tried to fire that cross to the left corner. Just a little too big.
Hadley comes back in for Trey Sorensen for North Sanpete. Your Eco Life score check, 12-9 in favor of South Sevier. 19 seconds left in the first period of play. On the dribble up is Andy Johnson. Johnson on the far side. Now brings it up towards the top of the key. Hands it off to Jones. He'll go around the screen. Shoots it up. No good. Whistle foul. Was that before the shot? Looks like a 1-and-1 possibly.
They're going to be in the bonus here anyway, so he will get foul shots.
It was on the drive, but they're going to have a 1-and-1 now. Trevor Jones will be at the free throw line. Gives us a chance to talk about the Andes Market player of the game. Ask for a gas punch card and earn free gas just for shopping at Andes Market, 515 North Main Street in Monroe.
Cody Barton checks back in the game for the Rams.
7.3 seconds left. First free throw rims off, no good. Rebound, Dakota Anderson. Outlet pass goes to Spencer Applegarth. 4 seconds left. Pass off to Seeley. Drives, passes it off, and he should have shot. Only 1 second left. A long shot on the way, no good. After 1 quarter of play, it's North Sanpete trailing South Sevier 12-9. We'll return in 1 minute.
Terrell's Thriftway in Mount Pleasant is always working hard to be your neighborhood grocer. And with items like their famous ugly steaks, I mean, how can something so ugly going on the grill taste so good coming off? And their homemade salsa and cowboy caviar are a hit anywhere they're served. And in the bakery, you'll find Terrell's own roll and scone dough that will brighten up any get-together. Plus, Terrell's prides itself on its produce department, where the finest and fresh produce at great prices can always be found. Drop in today for the best in prices and friendly service. Your neighborhood grocer, Terrell's Thriftway in Mount Pleasant.
The medical care you receive shouldn't depend on where you live. People in rural towns should receive the same high-quality medicine as those in the big cities. You can rest assured that Sanpete Valley Hospital provides their patients with the same high-quality care and advanced technology you'd receive if you drove to the city. They provide many of the same services a large city hospital does, and they do it well, with a personal, hometown touch. Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital, healing for life.
And welcome back. North Sanpete trailing South Sevier 12-9 after one quarter of play, Robert.
You know, North Sanpete, I really like their man-to-man defense. They've done a great job, but attacking the defense of the South Sevier Rams, they have turned the ball over way too many times. They're playing out of control offensively. They're almost playing so fast, and guys are giving up good shots and not improving the position of the ball on the floor.
Inbounds Dakota Anderson down low, off the glass for two as North Sanpete works the low block.
Hey, did a great job. Dakota Anderson posted up on the right block, and I think they just need to be more patient and slow down a step or two offensively.
12-11, South Sevier with the lead. Driving in, right wing, shot up, no, pass off. Goes to the left side, driving in there is Coy Barton. Now he swings it off right corner, and an illegal, no, it's a travel called on South Sevier, so a turnover.
You know, turnovers are really playing huge for both teams right here. South Sevier with several turnovers as well as North Sanpete.
Central Valley Medical Center score update. North Sanpete trailing South Sevier 12-11. Rams on defense in the black. Hawks in the white on offense. Hadley right wing. Hadley dribbles out top. Drives to the free throw line. Left wing pass to Seeley. There's a pass tip stolen away. Trevor Jones trying to race down to get the shot off. He puts it up. No good. Whistle foul. He'll be at the line for two. We'll take a 30-second timeout while they set up.
Right now is a great time to upgrade those old drafty windows. In just hours, Chris Jansen Glass and Paint can install beautiful new Amsco vinyl windows. Ah, that's better. Make your home a masterpiece with Amsco Windows and Chris Jansen Glass and Paint. Your one-stop shop for windows, doors, floors, and more. Call 462-2436. That's 462-2436. Chris Jansen Glass and Paint in Mount Pleasant. Go Hawks!
First free throw by Trevor Jones is good. It's 13-11 South Sevier. His second one on the way, bounces away, no good. Rebound, Brandon Lewis of North Sanpete. Now he passes to midcourt to Dakota Anderson. Anderson back to Lewis. Lewis out top, dribbling. Right down the lane, dishes off, stolen away again by South Sevier's defense. Trevor Jones with a quick hands. He comes back the other way, pull up 15-footer. No good, air ball. Taken underneath by his teammate. Johnson shot no good. Tipped up again, loose and picked up by the Hawks, but thrown away. Bigelow drive, shoots, misses, and a rebound by Lewis. And there's some of the rustiness of the basketball players.
Yes, it is.
Back the other way comes Applegarth. Left corner, Hadley for three. No good. Applegarth got the rebound, but I think he was on the back, Robert.
Yes, he was. Came over the back, and a foul was detected there by the officials. We have three officials working this basketball game this evening, and they're not missing too many calls.
It's a 1-and-1, 9-team fouls on the Hawks, 5 on the South Sevier Rams. Rams have a 2-point lead at 13-11. That score update is a presentation of Monroe City Power, and it gives us a chance to talk about our Cavalier Pizza player of the game for the Hawks offensively. Of course, schedule a party or company meeting in their party room. 462-3388. Cavalier Pizza just east of Terrell's Market in Mount Pleasant. First free throw by Colton Bigelow is good. Earns a second shot.
You know, big left hand goes up, and very nice rotation on the basketball. Colton, a very fine shooter.
14-11. Rams open up a 3-point lead with 6:42 left in the second period. Second one on the way by Bigelow, and that's going to be long, but it bounces in. Got a good bounce.
Got a very friendly bounce that time as it came off the back plate of the rim and then kissed the front of the rim and gently fell in.
South Sevier 15-11 over North Sanpete. Hawks with the basketball. Applegarth out top, Hadley. Left wing goes to Seeley. Left corner goes to Applegarth. Back to Seeley again. Pass tipped, but Hadley gets it. Now to Sorensen, angle right. Top of the key, Applegarth will drive, runs into a player, a charging call, as Applegarth thought he was still on the football team with a nice little shoulder right into the midsection of, was that Johnson?
It was. He's a tremendous running back, and he's very quick, a very strong young man, and like you say, needs to just take a breath out there and get some air in his lungs and just relax and play. He's a good little basketball player.
6:21 left in the second period. That's his second personal foul. That's 10 team fouls on the Hawks. So the Rams will be in the double bonus for the next 6 minutes and 21 seconds. Hawks still not in the 1-1 yet. South Sevier's played a very disciplined game.
They have.
Now North Sanpete on defense. Rams in the black on offense. Left wing is Jones. Jones will drive to the short corner left side, back outside, out top of the key. Driving in. Oh, nice pass, but anticipating it was Sorensen. Almost had the steal, but then grabbed by a Ram, but he was out of bounds as Alex Baker had it, but he was out. Hawk ball.
Alex just couldn't quite handle the pass right there, and it would be Hawks basketball.
6:03 left in the second, 15-11. South Sevier over North Sanpete. Score update courtesy of Jones and DeMille Engineering. Now top Anderson, left wing goes to Wheeler. Wheeler over to Sorensen for the Hawks. Hawks in the white. Work in the front court with 5:48 left in the second. Top of the key, Anderson. Dakota. Oh, nice crossover dribble. Goes down the right side of the lane, throws one up. No good. Whistle foul. And it's going to be 2 shots at the line. Are they going to call it on the floor? Looks like they're going to give 2 shots. We'll return in 30 seconds.
Are you looking for comfort, quality, and reliability with your furniture, appliances, or electronics? That's exactly what you find at Beck's Home Furnishings in Mount Pleasant. Choose from a variety of Ashley furniture items, do-it-best appliances, and quality electronics. So whether you're looking for a good night's sleep, relaxing in your favorite chair, having a pleasant family dinner, or getting the chores done, Beck's can help. Plus, Beck's has outstanding prices and special sales every week. Visit them today at 14 West Main in Mount Pleasant or online at shopbecks.com.
First free throw up and good by Dakota Anderson. He earns another one. Sends it on its way and good again. 2 for 2 at the line. It is Dakota Anderson with 6 points, 15-13. South Sevier leads North Sanpete. 5:35 left in the second period. Now driving to the baseline, thrown back out and taken away by North Sanpete's Trey Sorensen. Lead pass goes to Dakota Anderson, right wing. Or that was Seeley, rather, who stole it. Back out for 3, a long 3. No good, off the rim. And Trey Sorensen missed that one. Now the Rams back the other way. Johnson, cross-post pass, shot up, and good. Nice patience by Alex Baker.
Alex Baker, found a bank board and kissed that ball right off the glass for 2. Nice shot by Baker.
Baker with 4 and a 4-point lead for South Sevier, 17-13. Hadley with the basketball out top. Right wing pass goes to Seeley. 4:55 left in the second period. Now Seeley dribbles to the high left post. Back outside it goes. Anderson top. Guarded by Jones of South Sevier. Pass inside on the block. Turnaround. Wheeler shot, no good. Whistle foul. He'll have 2 shots at the free throw line. We'll break for a 30-second timeout.
As temperatures become cooler outside, insects will be looking for someplace warmer to live, like inside your home. Spiders, ants, earwigs, and other bugs will take refuge in your kitchen, bathroom, bedrooms, and even closets. To protect your home, call Ecolife for a professional pest control barrier. Ecolife applies a smell-free, safe for the environment product to ensure you and your family are bug-free. All services are guaranteed. Call Ecolife, 283-6002.
First free throw on the way, good by Brady Wheeler. And the second one coming, and good as well. 2 for 2 at the line for Brady Wheeler.
Brady Wheeler posted up that time on the left block, and really a nice baseline move to get fouled.
17-15, South Sevier on top. Double deuce with the ball, that's Johnson. Passes it off, and Rhett Parsons wants a timeout. 4:26 remaining here in the second period of play. We're in the first half. It's South Sevier leading 17-15 over North Sanpete. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Jorgensen's. It's that time of year again. This is a brand new 2013 800 Pro RMK, the lightest, most clickable sled on the market. Come on down and see it, sit on it, feel it. Let us tell you all about it. We have new Klein gear all ready to go, get you ready for the season. As you can see, it's that time of year, so come see us as soon as you can.
Visit your Sanpete Valley Conoco in Moroni, where you'll find courteous service at the convenience store and the world-famous Sanpete barbecue turkey sandwiches. Sanpete Valley Conoco is the place for refreshing frazzles, irresistible treats, delicious pizza, and the only place to get the new Yo Cream. Yogurt, only creamier with lots of toppings, and the new Boba Bursts, a new experience in eating ice cream. They also serve all of Central Utah with bulk fuel, oil, and lube delivery, whether in the drum or bucket. Visit Sanpete Valley Conoco at the junction of highways in Moroni.
Welcome back to Mount Pleasant, Utah. Mike Trainer, Robert Anderson, Barrett Hilton here at North Sanpete High School. It's the Rams and the Hawks battling in high school basketball. A preseason affair, 17-15 Rams lead, Robert.
You know, the Rams, had an early advantage with their pressing defense, and North Sanpete's starting to settle into this basketball game.
Rams have the ball inbounds. Right wing with it is Jones, Trevor Jones, three-sport player for South Sevier. There's a pass inside, tipped by the Hawks. They stole it away. With it is Trey Sorensen, outlet pass to Hadley. Left wing goes to Seeley, back to Hadley. Right wing goes to Sorensen, excuse me. His pass kicked out of bounds by Alex Baker. Otherwise, that would have been a nice entry pass to the post.
They had the big Anderson boy posting up in there, and he's very effective down low.
Inbounds play for the Hawks. Here on the near side, trying to get it in. 5-second count. Oh, wide open is Wheeler. Easy bucket on the low block.
The Rams were so worried about everybody else, they forgot about Wheeler under the basket.
17-17 ties it in the second quarter with 3:46 left. Out top, Bigelow, a long 18-footer, rims up high. It bounces in good, but did they wave it off? What
they're
they
going to call the foul inside.
Bigelow wanted the shot. Now,
and Bigelow's shot went in, but they call a foul on Trevor Jones down inside. So Jones will go to the free throw line.
So Jones will be shooting. Bigelow will not get the bucket. It shouldn't be a 1-and-1. It should be double bonus right now. So 2 automatic shots coming for the Rams. I don't know why they called the 1-and-1.
They've got to come back. It's got to be a 2-shot foul. Because the North Sanpete Hawks have committed 10 fouls in the first half. So here they go. They correct it.
And the first free throw is missed, or are they going to give him another chance?
They're going to give him one more.
Or are they going to take the first one over again? No, I guess not. Second one is good. So 1 of 2 at the line for Trevor Jones. So 4 points for Jones. It's a 1-point Ram lead. Hawks with the basketball. 3:40 left in the second period. Score check a presentation of Robinson Transport. There's a pass right wing Hadley. Entry pass into Dakota Anderson. He's going to get called for the travel as he had it on the low block. Looks like he was run into, but
he was. He's just got to settle in down there on that low block and be really firm with his pivot foot. He had a little bump from behind, and the officials didn't call the bump from behind and called the traveling instead.
Sorensen steals it away from South Sevier. Here come the Hawks driving in. Dakota Anderson up and good. What a nice elevation.
A nice running layup. He got one big step beyond the free throw line, then went up and just a little right-handed hook.
And I believe the Hawks have taken their second lead. They scored 2-0, didn't they? Took the early lead 2-0. Now it's 19-18. There's a pass down low. Nice entry pass off the glass by Colton Bigelow. And good. I believe that was Johnson with the feed.
It was. Colton Bigelow inside with the left hand. Put it softly off the bankboard. And a nice shot by Colton Bigelow.
2019. South Sevier leads. North Sanpete left corner. Trey Sorensen for 3. Bullseye!
He got it. He found the bottom of the net with that shot.
2 threes in the game, both by the Hawks. North Sanpete leads 22-20. South Sevier out top. Left wing pass, Bigelow. Bigelow passes top, and Johnson will reset. 2:27 left in the first half of play. Now Johnson with it, guarded by Sorensen. Now left wing pass, gives it up to Heath. Down low pass, shot up, no good. Whistle, foul. Trevor Jones will be at the line for 2. We'll be right back.
DP Curtis Trucking has been helping move America for many years. It's a reflection of the drivers, employees, and ownership. DP Curtis is a family-oriented business that gets their drivers home weekly with paid vacation, weekly pay, health and dental insurance, and a 401k plan and more. If you need trucking services or would like to join the DP Curtis family, call 435-896-4417. That's 896-4417.
Trevor Jones' first free throw is good. Second one to tie it on the way, good as well. 22-22, 2:16 left here in the second. That foul was called against North Sanpete's Sean Taylor, who checked in, the freshman. So Taylor picks up his first foul. And Bob Serrano will check into the game for North Sanpete.
Serrano gives him a big presence down inside and, posts up. He's a very strong player.
Did they wave one of the baskets off there on
They did.
Lane violation? I believe that's what it was. Now, so it's take that basket away from Trevor Jones. 22-21 Hawks. Right wing is Wheeler. Wheeler in the front court for North Sanpete. Pass to Sorensen. Down low to Hadley. Shot up and no good. Rebound loose. And scramble for it. Picked up by the Rams, Alex Baker. Lead pass goes to Jones. Jones drives, shoots, and scores.
Boy, a little running one-hander right there. And just a finger roll for Jones that found home.
A minute 48 left here in the first half of play. South Sevier 23, North Sanpete 22. There's a pass tipped out of bounds by Alex Baker.
Boy,
Hawk
Alex
basketball.
Baker, a great effort defensively right there, getting you into the passing lane, but the ball did go out of bounds.
North Sanpete puts it in play to Trey Sorensen. Back to Hadley. Hadley on the dribble, double team. Now passes off midcourt straight away to Serrano. High post down on the low block. Dakota Anderson, and reverse layup is good.
Really a nice job by Dakota Anderson inside. He used the rim to protect the basket from the offside. Really a nice shot by Anderson.
Seesaw battle late here in the second period. 24-23 North Sanpete. Score updated courtesy of Fairview, Mount Pleasant, and Moroni Cities. There's a long jump shot. Straight away is good. A long deuce.
Right down the barrel for Alex Baker, and he found home.
Baker has 6 in the game. It's 25-24 Rams. Brady Wheeler with it. Skip pass to the left wing. Out of Hadley and back to Wheeler. Wheeler open for 3. Now drives in instead. Floats one up. No good. Serrano looking for it. Pulled down by Wheeler. Wheeler goes up, shoots, and scores.
A great second effort by Brady Wheeler. That time, he was too strong on his first effort, but he didn't give up. He went and got the rebound and finished on the second shot.
8 for Wheeler. 26-25 North Sanpete. Rams with the basketball. 43 seconds left. Down to Bigelow. Shot too high off the glass. Anderson on the rebound for North Sanpete. Outlet pass goes to Wheeler. Wheeler in trouble in the backcourt. Passes off to Hadley. Now to Sorensen forecourt. Back over to Hadley. Bounce pass into the corner to Anderson. Passes to Wheeler. Wheeler jump shot from 8 is good. And he's fouled. Wow.
Really a nice soft touch by Brady Wheeler. He's about 5 feet in front of the rim right there and just put the ball up high and soft. And, boy, it bounced around and around and around and found the bottom of the net. Great effort by Brady Wheeler.
Well, for bulk fuel, oils, and lubes, and delivery for that, call 435-262-0416 for Sanpete Valley Conoco. 3-point play completed by Brady Wheeler on the free throw try. And he has 11 in the game. 29-25, North Sanpete with a 4-point lead with 19 seconds left in the first half. With it is Dyson Heath. Gives it off to Bigelow. Cross-court pass. Now back out top to Heath. 8 seconds left. Rams will play for the last shot. Heath top. Left wing to Bigelow. Back to Heath. 3 seconds left. Rams pass over to Heath. He launches a 3. Good! He hits it at the buzzer! And it's 29-28 at halftime. And that was a prayer answered for Dyson Heath.
Hey, Dyson Heath says the bank is open. And he got teller service out of that. I tell you what, the teller was very friendly. And the bank came off hard and very true as it hit the bottom of the net. Great effort by Dyson Heath. You'll remember that for a day or two.
Well, 29-28 at halftime. North Sanpete leads by 1. It's time now for our Southern Utah University halftime show, where you get involved in your education and experience more. We'll be back in 2 minutes for the SUU halftime show.
Visit your Sanpete Valley Conoco in Moroni, where you'll find courteous service at the convenience store and the world-famous Sanpete barbecue turkey sandwiches. Sanpete Valley Conoco is the place for refreshing frazzles, irresistible treats, delicious pizza, and the only place to get the new Yo Cream. Yogurt, only creamier with lots of toppings, and the new Boba Bursts, a new experience in eating ice cream. They also serve all of Central Utah with bulk fuel, oil, and lube delivery, whether in the drum or bucket. Visit Sanpete Valley Conoco at the junction of highways in Moroni.
Choosing a college is tough, but there's a big difference between 25 and 500 students in a class. SUU has small classes. It's a big difference if your professor is teaching class or doing research. SUU professors are in the classroom teaching and calling on you by name. At SUU, distinguished faculty are in small classes teaching rigorous nationally accredited programs on a safe campus in an unrivaled natural setting. Southern Utah University. There is a difference.
State Farm Insurance and Financial Services is your best choice for dependable insurance coverage and finance options. Local agent Danny Dykes in Moroni offers all types of insurance, as well as State Farm Financial Services, where you're able to finance your dreams through State Farm Bank. State Farm also offers the Pocket Agent app for smartphones and the new Drive Safe and Save discount. Visit your local State Farm Insurance and Financial Services office in Moroni. Phone 800-347-8601. That's 800-347-8601.
The City of Monroe is proud to have its own power company and to support South Sevier Athletics. Monroe City Power delivers nice, bright lights for every South Sevier athletic event at home. Having a public power company enables Monroe City to provide community improvements that could not be afforded otherwise, while keeping rates down at the same time. The City of Monroe and Monroe City Electric Department are proud of their South Sevier Rams and wish them well in all endeavors.
Welcome back to the Southern Utah University halftime show. Mike Trainer, Robert Anderson, Barrett Hilton here in Mount Pleasant at North Sanpete High School. And at halftime, it's North Sanpete leading South Sevier 29-28. Southern Utah University, where you get involved in your education and experience more. South Sevier really took over that first half. They led by as many as 7, I believe, Robert, in that first quarter of play. 10-3. North Sanpete settled down, though, and fought back, trailed 12-9 after one period of play. But then they really took control in that second period with their defense, with several steals getting back into the game, and they outscored South Sevier 20-16 in the second for the 1-point halftime lead.
You know, they really settled in, as you mentioned, in the second half, and I thought they were always playing very fine defense, but they were very impatient, and they were in the hurry mode offensively. And you know, when you're playing against a team that is trapping, you've got to be quick, but you never want to hurry. And the Hawks were really in a hurry, but they've settled in. They've been going to their postmen inside. You know, Dakota Anderson has found the basket, as well as Brady Wheeler. And they've done their damage inside. They've been just more patient offensively. All they've got to do is just settle down, relax. You know, the offense is there. They have the size advantage over South Sevier, and they just need to relax and use that size advantage. And, you know, they should control the basketball game from here on in. But you can never count out South Sevier, because they really are very pesky on defense. You know, they're going to try to get a hand in the passing lane at all times, and they like to steal the ball. That's their best offense, is to steal the ball and get easy layups.
Well, it's the Southern Utah University halftime show. We'll break away for 2 minutes. Back with halftime stats next.
Terry R. Brothers in Excavating and TRB Rock Products offers aggregate products for any of your road construction needs, including road base and a selection of crushed rock products. TRB Rock Products also has landscaping products, topsoil, reject sand, and an eye-catching red landscaping rock. They also do commercial and residential construction, basements, water lines, sewer lines, septic tanks, and perk tests. Get a free estimate at 462-3954. TRB Rock Products, a proud supporter of North Sanpete Athletics.
At Zions Bank, they haven't forgotten who keeps them in business. It's you. While Zions Bank has offices in 10 western states, you are still number one. From checking and savings to business and personal loans, Zions Bank now offers its customers online banking services. Zions Bank is a leader in providing electronic banking services. If you haven't seen what Zions Bank has to offer you, stop in today. Zions Bank in Richfield, 55 West, 100 North, behind the post office.
Have you heard? Central Valley Medical Center is now providing orthopedic surgery. That's right, Dr. Joel Holman is a full-time orthopedic surgeon practicing in Nephi. You no longer need to drive to the Wasatch Front for hip replacement, knee replacement, fracture care, hand surgery, and general orthopedic care. Dr. Holman completed a residency in general orthopedics and a fellowship in hand surgery at the U of U and sees patients in the Nephi Medical Clinic inside Central Valley Medical Center. Call 435-623-3633, 623-3633.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Welcome back to the Southern Utah University halftime show. Southern Utah University, from a new freshman to a graduate student at SUU Education, is designed to help you experience more education. At halftime, it's the North Sanpete Hawks leading the South Sevier Rams 29-28. Let's take a look at some of the first half scoring. First, for the North Sanpete Hawks, Brady Wheeler with 11, Dakota Anderson with 10, two players in double digits, and then 4 apiece for Trey Sorensen and Spencer Applegarth. Each of those players have a three-pointer in this game. For the South Sevier Rams, 7 points for Trevor Jones, 6 apiece for Alex Baker and Colton Bigelow, 5 for Dyson Heath, and 4 for Slate Blackburn. And that's your Southern Utah University halftime stats here on our halftime show. Robert, what do you have about the first half?
You know, I thought it was a very exciting first half of basketball. You could tell these teams were so excited to be out here that they got a little carried away, a little bit over-aggressive, and just couldn't settle in to their basketball game. I thought North Sanpete did a much better job in the second quarter. They were more patient moving the ball. You know, they had a lot of really nice shot fakes and, ball fakes out there, to where they were reading the defense much better in the second quarter than they did in the first quarter. South Sevier really used their press to benefit them in that first quarter, to give them that first quarter lead. And, I think it was North Sanpete's discipline and more control offensively that made a difference in the second quarter.
All right. We're having both teams come out right now and practice for the second half, get warmed up. We'll take a break, one final break on our Southern Utah University halftime show. We'll return in 2 minutes.
The mayor, city council, and residents in the cities of Mount Pleasant, Fairview, and Moroni wish the North Sanpete Hawks the best of luck this season. The entire community is proud to support North Sanpete High School in preparing the future leaders of Sanpete County. They're committed to ensuring that area youth are provided the best opportunities to learn the important lessons of life through academics and athletic competition. Good luck to the players, coaches, faculty, staff, and student body from the cities of Fairview, Moroni, and Mount Pleasant.
The health care you receive shouldn't depend on where you live, and you can rest assured that Sevier Valley Medical Center provides our communities with the same high-quality care and advanced technology services you'd receive if you drove to the city. From full-time specialty services such as ENT, orthopedics, podiatry, and internal medicine to a wide range of outpatient services, including imaging, respiratory therapy, and dialysis. High-quality health care with a personal hometown touch. Intermountain Sevier Valley Medical Center, healing for life.
MKJ Construction has been serving Central Utah and the surrounding area for over 30 years. Whether you have a project as large as a new road or water line or as intricate as a decorative landscape feature, we have the experience and equipment to complete any size project. We also deliver sand, gravel, road base, topsoil, and landscaping boulders. Call MKJ Construction at 427-9299, 427-9299, and see what we can do for you.
Andy's Market in Monroe strives to provide their customers with the convenience of one-stop shopping. Not only do they have great prices and selection on all grocery items, but they also feature a bookstore, bakery, and grill. And now Andy's Market has added a pharmacy. There is no longer a need to travel for over-the-counter or prescription medications. Just stop by Aspen Ridge Pharmacy, now open inside Andy's Market. So much more than a grocery store, and now including a pharmacy.
Back once again here on KMTI, KSVC, and Centricom Channel 10 on our simulcast as the North Sanpete Hawks at halftime lead South Sevier 29-28. And we appreciate our sponsors, Texaco of Monroe, Security Insurance, Agent Greg Jensen, Alvey Lumber, Mason Machinery, Andy's Market, Utah Independent Bank, Sevier Valley Hospital, Robinson Transport, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Monroe City Power, Centricom Channel 10, DP Curtis Trucking, Zions Bank, as well as Sanpete Valley Conoco, State Farm Insurance Agent Danny Dykes, Terry Brotherson Excavating, Ecolife, Central Valley Medical Center, the cities of Moroni, Mount Pleasant, and Fairview, MKJ Construction, Skyline Motorsports, Cache Valley Bank, Stalling Sheet Metal, as well as American Family Insurance Agent Carol Carver, Terrell's Marketplace, Sanpete Valley Hospital, Chris Jansen Glass and Paint, Beck's Home Furnishings, Ecolife, Snow College, SUU, Sunrise Engineering, and Jorgensen Honda. Well, Robert, we're starting the second half here. Give me a couple keys for each team to get back and win this.
You know, I think South Sevier has to limit their turnovers. You know, they got playing a little too fast offensively and turned the ball over way too many times. as North Sanpete did. I think North Sanpete has to be very patient offensively, continue their good, strong defense.
South Sevier starts off with the ball here in the second half on the right wing with it, with Slate Blackburn with it. Going down was Colton Bigelow. He went down
he
hard.
went hard. He really did, and can't afford to lose him.
There's a pass. Nice pass down to the little block. Shot up good by Colton Bigelow. Looks like he's fine.
He did a good job of recovering right there, and I liked his right hand. He's a left-handed player, but he has really worked hard to develop both hands.
Lewis for the Hawks. Entry pass into Serrano. Spins in the lane. Shot up good. Bob Serrano with a nice move.
Good, strong move by Serrano, posting up on the right block, turned to the middle of the lane, and just put a little fadeaway jump shot about 3 feet in front of the rim.
North Sanpete 31, South Sevier 30. There's a pass down to the low block. Colton Bigelow, they're using him more in this half.
Hey, Colton Bigelow came from the left block to the right block, caught the ball, turned with a right-handed hook.
There's a three by the Hawks. Rims off, no good. Whistle, rebounding foul on Bob Serrano, I believe. The Rams up by 1, 32-31 with 7:04 left in the third period. That score update, a presentation of Sevier Valley Hospital.
Bob Serrano picks up foul number 2, and he was over the back on the rebound.
Rams up by 1 here in the third period. On the dribble up for South Sevier is Slate Blackburn to Jones, right wing, back out top. Gives it up to Blackburn, left wing. There's a long jumper on the way, rims off. Rebound Dakota Anderson, and he was fouled from behind. Reaching in, getting him on the arm was Slate Blackburn.
Slate Blackburn with a reach in right there, hacked Anderson over the arm, and Dakota Anderson couldn't control the rebound.
32-31, Rams lead the Hawks. Hawks with the basketball wearing the white uniforms. On our simulcast on Centricom Channel 10, as well as KMTI and KSVC. Wheeler, right wing for North Sanpete, gets run into. There's another foul. 2 team fouls early on the Rams in this one.
Alex Baker getting a little out of control defensively and knocked Brady Wheeler to the ground.
So Hawks will put it in play. Lewis in front of his own bench will put it in play to Hadley. Jake Hadley on the right wing of the North Sanpete Hawk on the floor. Now to Anderson, pass down little Wheeler, goes up for the shot. He is fouled. He'll be at the line for 2. Will return in 30 seconds.
Stop into Skyline Motorsports and Storage and see what all the fuss is about. They're carrying the Kemco 4-wheelers and side-by-sides. Kemco has the best warranty in the business with the fewest warranty claims off any of the brands. The snow's coming, and you'll want to be outfitted to get the white stuff off of your driveway. Get your Kemco 4-wheeler or side-by-side with a plow and save money. For a limited time, get 1.9% financing for 36 months on all Kemco brand 4-wheelers and side-by-sides. Skyline Motorsports and Storage, south of Fairview.
Free throw by Wheeler, good. Second one on the way, good as well for North Sanpete. 33-32, there's a 3 the other way. Rims up high, hits the basketball standard, and that's out of bounds for Johnson as he was just off on the 3.
Wheeler really did an outstanding job posting up the last possession for the Hawks. And I think they need to be patient and keep going inside.
There's a turnover. No, it's knocked out of the hands of the Hawks and out of bounds off the Ram press. And it'll be North Sanpete basketball. Baseline right. Hawks up 33-32 with 6:11 left here in the third period. Score update courtesy of MKJ Construction and Skyline Motorsports. Wheeler gets the ball in bounds. Now to Dakota Anderson. Jump shot on the way. Rims off. No good. Rebound loose. And another rebounding foul on Bob Serrano. A little too aggressive.
Going right over the back. And to be a good rebounder, you have to get position while the ball is going up. And, Serrano just didn't work aggressively enough while the ball was being shot and tried to do it all after the shot, and that usually doesn't work out very well.
So South Sevier with the basketball, trailing by 1 with 6:03 left in the third. On the dribble up is Andy Johnson. Left wing pass goes to Alex Baker. No, check that. That is Slate Blackburn. Dribbles into the corner now. Going after it was Baker. They lost it. Turnover by South Sevier. Inbounds play for the Hawks. Lewis in the backcourt. Gets it to Hadley. Brings it forecourt. Right wing pass goes to Lewis. Out top. Hadley back to Lewis. Little zone action being played by South Sevier. Now left wing goes to Sorensen. Hawks will swing it around the horn. 3-pointer on the way. Bullseye! Brandon Lewis.
Lewis with a nice shot. He's about 4 feet behind the 3-point line on that left wing, and just beautiful shot.
36-32, North Sanpete now too close guarded by Lewis.
Lewis once again kind of body checked him right there, and they did whistle the foul.
Second personal foul on Brandon Lewis, but he gives the Hawks a 4-point lead with that 3. There's the inbounds play. Bigelow back out to Jones. Jones makes a nice move, drives in, shot blocked out of bounds by Trey Sorensen. and Dakota Anderson.
Dakota got him from the backside, knocked the ball out of bounds, as well as Trey Sorensen from the front side. Nice block shot, nice defense by the Hawks.
Baseline left, Bigelow gets the pass back, turnaround hook, no good. Rebound, almost got an over-the-back call, but Trey Sorensen gets it for North Sanpete. Outlet pass goes to Hadley, pass underneath, and loose ball tipped away by the Ram defense, tied up, jump ball called. Alternating possession in favor of the Hawks, so North Sanpete basketball.
Those 50-50 balls right there are really important. You want to get every one of those you can, and it makes a big difference in a basketball game.
So right now, it's North Sanpete to inbounds. They put it in, shot up and good.
Dakota Anderson right there. They run the little lob play off the baseline out of bounds play, and nice job by Dakota Anderson.
38-32, North Sanpete opens up a 6-point lead. Pass underneath to Bigelow. He'll drive, lays it in good. Colton Bigelow.
Once again, with the right hand along the baseline right there, Bigelow found the bottom of the net.
Bigelow with 12, 38-34, North Sanpete by 4. Sorensen left wing for the Hawks in the forecourt. They swing it around to Lewis for another 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped and loose, pulled down by Wheeler. Wheeler jump ball is on top of it was Trevor Jones.
Trevor Jones right there. Boy, he's a scrapper. He's your ultimate competitor. He's the one that all his teammates look to. He is just a fierce competitor.
Quarterback in football, center fielder in baseball, and, of course, playing one of the guard positions in basketball. 4:27 left in the third, 38-34 North Sanpete. Johnson will drive for South Sevier, floats one up off the glass, no good. Rebound loose, and picked up by the Rams. In trouble right now is Johnson. He had to have traveled. 3-second call instead.
Give a 3-second violation right there.
So Hawk basketball with 4:17 left. Hawks up by 4 here. Inbounds, South Sevier on defense. Hawks on offense. Lewis with it. Midcourt straight away. Off to Sorensen. Left wing goes to Wheeler. To Sorensen top. The swing it to Lewis on the right wing. Skip pass left wing. Hadley to Sorensen to Lewis. Lewis for 3. Off the rim. No good. Rebound. South Sevier.
He's 1 for 3 right now, and been short on the last 2 shots.
Alex Baker with the board. Now Rams work at forecourt. Jones top, guarded by Wheeler of North Sanpete. Hawks in the white, Rams in the black. Out top goes to Johnson on the handoff from Jones. Bounce pass to Jones right wing. He'll drive in from the angle. Goes over the shot. Blocked and a foul called. 2 shots coming for Trevor Jones. Will return in 30 seconds.
Basin machinery takes vertical tillage to the max with the Turbo Max from Great Plains. With its hydraulically adjustable gang angle, the Turbo Max gives you lots of options. In the fall, you can run the machine at an angle to bury more residue. And in the spring, you can run it straight to create an excellent vertically tilled seed bed, all to help you achieve the best yields. Call Mason Machinery in Springville and Aurora today to see what the Turbo Max can do for you. Mason Machinery in Great Plains. Harvest starts here.
Welcome back once again. Mike Trena, Robert Anderson with you. First free throw by Trevor Jones is good. 38-35. South Sevier inching closer to North Sanpete with 3:34 left in the third. Second one is going to bounce out, no good. Rebound Dakota Anderson of the Hawks. There's a pass tipped away and stolen away by Trevor Jones. Great defense by Jones. Jones with it, passes back out to Bigelow. Down low, nice pass, dishes off to the lane, going up for the shot, no good. Whistle foul. More free throws coming for the Rams. Blackburn will return in 30.
Do you need a banking partner for your farm or business? Hi, I'm Darren Dyring, branch manager at Cache Valley Bank in Ephraim, and we have money to lend to your farm or business. If you need to upgrade equipment or purchase a new building or just expand, we can help. Also, don't forget we offer free business and personal checking accounts. So stop by and get acquainted. We want to help you succeed. Cache Valley Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
First free throw over the Rams, bounces out for Slate Blackburn, no good. Second one on the way, and that one is good. 1 of 2 at the line. It's 38-36. South Sevier trails by 2. There's a pass to Applegarth. He'll bring it up on the dribble across the center court line. Now dribbles left wing. Bounce pass out top, Hadley. Down low looking for Anderson. Anderson backs in, spins in the lane, shoots and scores.
Oh, really strong effort that time by Dakota Anderson. Got the ball on the right block. Came hard to the middle. Just a fadeaway jump shot about 3 feet in front of the rim. Great effort.
Cache Valley Bank score check 40-36. North Sanpete by 4. Rams with the basketball. South Sevier driving, and there's a travel. It's going to be called against Slate Blackburn. He tried to get rid of it sooner, but I think he got it caught in his forearm and hand.
Just, he didn't figure the defense was going to be there. He's trying hard to get to the rim, and defense picked it up, and he wasn't prepared to pass the ball. And
he's marking competitive prices with a great selection. They're at 515 North Main Street in Monroe. There's a whistle, pass out top, and an offensive foul.
They call a foul on Dakota Anderson right there, trying to post up inside.
That's his second personal foul. Hawks' sixth team foul. 3 on South Sevier. 2:39 left in the third period. 40-36 Hawks by 4. Andy Johnson on the dribble up with the right hand. Crosses the center court line. Dribbles left. Pass down low to Bigelow. And there's a whistle. And there's going to be another
foul on Dakota Anderson right here. And that's going to be his third. Fouls are going to be a big part of this basketball game.
That's a 1-on-1 situation for South Sevier as well.
It does. Puts them in the bonus.
2:30 remaining here in the third. 40-36. South Sevier with a 4-point lead. Checking in Bob Serrano and Trey Sorensen. Dakota Anderson will go out, and Brandon Lewis will go out. Cavalier Pizza, of course, open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. just east of Terrell's Market in Mount Pleasant. Call 462-3388 for pizza. First free throw is on the way, and that is good by Colton Bigelow. Bigelow, after a 6-point first half, has 13 in the game, Robert.
He's been strong inside for the Rams, and he's got to be their go-to guy inside all year long.
Colton's second one for the Rams is on the way, and good. It's a 2-point game.
It's getting a little physical out there on the free throw lane.
2:27 remaining in the third. 40-38 North Sanpete by 2. Spencer Applegarth with it, left wing. Midcourt straightaway, right wing to Lewis. Now to Wheeler. Back out to Lewis. Or Sorensen for 3. He got it.
Great shot by Trey Sorensen right there once again from the left wing. And Brady Wheeler trying to catch up on defense commits a foul on Trevor Jones.
That'll be free throws for the Rams. We'll return right after this.
Your number one Rams fans. Auto Owners Insurance and Greg Jensen is a winning combination. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit Greg Jensen Security Insurance in Richfield today or call 888-789-7779. That's 888-789-7779.
1-and-1 free throw bounces away, no good. A scramble for it and picked up by, and they call the jump ball, alternating possession in favor of North Sanpete, but there's the rugby physical scrum there.
It's very physical, and you got to admire both teams. They want all those 50-50 balls that they can get.
Now the Hawks put it in play. Sorensen gets it up to Hadley. Hadley right wing. Jake dribbling. Midcourt, center circle, gives it to Sorensen. Back to Hadley, angle right. Sorensen top, 1:50 left in the third period. Back to Hadley, skip pass to the left corner. Applegarth will drive, jump stop, shot off the glass. Good, and he's fouled. What a move by Spencer Applegarth.
Very, very strong move by Applegarth as he got the ball on the left wing, faked the ball back to the point, took a hard dribble inside, a big jump stop, and kissed it off the glass, but he got fouled in the process. Great move by Applegarth.
45-38, North Sanpete opens up a 7-point lead. Free throw on the way, and make it 8 as Applegarth sinks it. 46-38 our score. Score updated courtesy of Utah Independent Bank. Now pass underneath for South Sevier, going up, throwing it up. No good by Johnson, or check that, Blackburn, but a whistle and a loose ball picked up by the Hawks. And a foul called on Colton Bigelow.
Colton Bigelow, that should be about his third foul. It is, third foul on Bigelow.
So both big men with 3 fouls apiece in this one. Bigelow and for North Sanpete, Anderson.
South Sevier extending their defense right now.
Sorensen midcourt straightaway, a right wing pass. Goes to Hadley. He'll drive in, puts it up, no good. Loose. Serrano pulls it down. He goes up, shoots, and scores. Bob Serrano.
There's that size advantage for the North Sanpete Hawks, and they need to really work that to their favor.
A 10-point Hawk lead, 48-38 over South Sevier. 1:16 left, and Rhett Parsons wants a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Are you tired of your old, dirty, smoky, inefficient wood-burning stove? Then now is the time to take advantage of huge promotions on all wood and pellet-burning stoves and fireplaces. Stalling Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning are taking old stoves out of service and offering customers that you up to $300 towards the purchase of a new stove or fireplace. Stalling Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning in Mount Pleasant. Give them a call, 462-3152. That's 462-3152.
This is James at Ivy Lumber in Manti, Monroe. We got some great deals on our railroad ties, great deals on our lodge poles for $13.49 a piece. We got some cedar fencing, some of the 1x6 by 6 foot tall dog-eared cedar fencing for $1.89 each. 6 foot steel green posts, and those are $4.39 a piece. We got some great deals on cattle panels for $19.99. We're also proud to say that we're back manufacturing trusses. Give us a call if you need a price or quote on trusses. At Ivy Lumber, where the wood is good and so is the hardware. And stores in Manti and in Monroe.
Back once again, Mike Trainer, Robert Anderson, 48-38. Hawks lead by 10, Robert. How does it happen?
They really use their size to every advantage right there. Serrano did a nice job in that side as well as Brady Wheeler. And, they just out-muscled them inside.
So the Hawks on defense, pass down low, shot up off the glass. Good! And what are they going to call here?
It's going to be a foul on Applegarth, I believe.
The shot is good. Well, they should have counted it.
They should have counted the shot. They do. No, they don't. Said it was before the shot.
That's a tough break for South Sevier.
Really is.
And at the line right now is Slate Blackburn for a 1-1. His first one on the way. And no good. The Rams have struggled, but he gets his own rebound. I don't know how that happened. There's a pass picked off by Serrano, but he's hit and goes down. And it's going to be South Sevier. No, they're going to give it to the Hawks right now.
It's going to be Hawks ball. They called a foul, didn't they, on Colton Bigelow? It is. That's his fourth foul.
And that's tough for the Rams.
That's, he's been their man inside. And he's really the only size they have. That is foul number 4. They really should get him out of the ball game, but I don't think they have anybody to counter with.
1:01 left in the third period, 48-40. Now, if you're North Sanpete, you take a right at number 20 here in the third quarter on the drive and see if you can get them fouled out of the ballgame.
You need to go to Brady Wheeler and Bobby Serrano inside.
They have a foul problem, I believe. They have them with 5 fouls on the board. We'll take a 30-second timeout here. We'll be right back.
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
Welcome back once again. Mike Trainer, Robert Anderson with you, and it looks like they're sticking with the 5 fouls on Colton Bigelow.
There must have been a little confusion over there because they only put up, with his last foul, they put up his third one, and then this one, they put up 4, but then the scorekeeper said, no, it's 5, but they had never indicated any, those fouls prior to this right here. So that's a real big blow. Colton's had a very fine game. I can tell he's worked hard on his game over the summer, and he's made a lot of improvements.
There's a pass by Hadley, tipped by Jones of South Sevier. Hawks recover, but they throw it away. Now lead pass goes to Jones and a reach-in foul on Trey Sorensen. That'll be 2 shots for the Rams. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
The Texaco gas station and convenience store in Monroe is now under new ownership, and great things are in the plans for the store right now. The owners of Andy's Market have purchased the Texaco and are currently remodeling the store in order to meet all of your needs. The store will continue to be open during the remodel, and they have also dropped the price of gas. So stop in, fill up with gas, and see the progress of the remodel as well as the new items that will be carried inside the store. That's the new look Texaco in Monroe.
First free throw on the way, good by Trevor Jones. He'll have another. Fires this one up, it bounces around. Loose ball grabbed by the Rams and the Hawks. It was Brady Wheeler messing it up with Slate Blackburn, and the jump ball called, and Rams get it back.
Rams do. It's one of those 50-50 balls right there, and a great effort by Slate Blackburn.
49 seconds left in the third period. 48-41, North Sanpete by 7. The Rams are cutting into that lead. It was up to 10. And now, go ahead.
Official talks to both Slate Blackburn and Bob Serrano right here. Getting a little physical before the ball was thrown in bounds.
Pass underneath the Blackburn in the lane, dishes off, and unready for the pass was Alex Baker. He grabs it and shoots, though. No good. Rebound, Bob Serrano, and he gets tripped up by Alex Baker. And that's going to be 1-1 for North Sanpete. We'll send it away for a 30-second timeout.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones and DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti, they're committed to servicing their clients with civil and structural engineering, construction management, surveys and GIS mapping, and material testing. They use state-of-the-art equipment to help you meet your budgets and deadlines. Visit jonesanddemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones and DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals.
Front end of the 1-1 shot, no good by Bob Serrano. Tipped out of bounds by the Hawks. It'll be Rams basketball, so the Rams dodge one there. That's the third personal foul on Alex Baker, but the Hawks are up by 7. Inbounds play for the Rams. South Sevier in the black brings it up. Bounce pass. Baker back to the right wing. Driving in is Johnson. Shoots it up. No good. Rims out. Whistle. Foul. And more free throws coming. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout.
We offer quick service on your loan request. We make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for an answer from some out-of-town loan committee. It's one of the advantages of banking with hometown people. You're independent, so are we. Utah Independent Bank, member FDIC. Hometown people, hometown spirit.
Hometown people, hometown spirit.
First free throw on the way, no good by Andy Johnson. It bounces out hard. He'll have another. Second one on the way, that one is good. 1 of 2 at the line for Andy Johnson, and the Rams have cut the lead to 6, 48-42. Inbounds play for the Hawks. Lewis with it, drives down, bounces, stolen away by Trevor Jones. Great defense. Thrown back in to Serrano, though. He shoots, rims it off, no good. Rebound it's going to be a shooting foul, and Serrano will have 2 shots. We'll take a quick 30-second break while Bob sets at the free throw line.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house.
Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever. So help protect them with American Families Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
For details, contact Carol Carver Insurance Agency, 489 South Main Street in Ephraim.
Free throw, no good by Bob Serrano. He has one more. It's up, bounces in, good. So 1 of 2 at the line, 49-42, Hawks by 7, 12 seconds left in the third. Rams work at forecourt, right wing. Back outside, three-pointer on the way, got it! Oh, it's drained by Dyson Heath.
Hey, Dyson Heath, right corner. He loves the right corner. He's a very fine shooter out of the right corner.
Half-court shot, almost bounced in for Jake Hadley off the backboard. After 3 quarters of play, it's North Sanpete 49, South Sevier 45. We'll return in 1 minute.
Terrell's Thriftway in Mount Pleasant is always working hard to be your neighborhood grocer. And with items like their famous ugly steaks, I mean, how can something so ugly going on the grill taste so good coming off? And their homemade salsa and cowboy caviar are a hit anywhere they're served. And in the bakery, you'll find Terrell's own roll and scone dough that will brighten up any get-together. Plus, Terrell's prides itself on its produce department, where the finest and fresh produce at great prices can always be found. Drop in today for the best in prices and friendly service. Your neighborhood grocer, Terrell's Thriftway in Mount Pleasant.
The medical care you receive shouldn't depend on where you live. People in rural towns should receive the same high-quality medicine as those in the big cities. You can rest assured that Sanpete Valley Hospital provides their patients with the same high-quality care and advanced technology you'd receive if you drove to the city. They provide many of the same services a large city hospital does, and they do it well, with a personal, hometown touch. Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital, healing for life.
And welcome back to fourth quarter action here in Mount Pleasant. North Sanpete leading South Sevier 49-45. The Rams were outscored 20-17 in that quarter, Robert.
You know, just a great effort by the Hawks right there, and they've got to just control the basketball. They got to be patient, keep track of the basketball, make sure they get a good shot every time down the floor.
North Sanpete starts off with the ball. Hadley right wing pass, tipped by the Rams out of bounds. It's Hawk basketball. 7:48 left in the fourth, 49-45. Hawks by 4. That score updated presentation of Stalling Sheet Metal and Centricom Channel 10. There's a lob pass down low, taken away by South Sevier. Getting up there.
Slate Blackburn right there with a great defensive effort to steal that basketball.
Now pass underneath, almost stolen by Hanley of North Sanpete, grabbed by the Rams, sliding on his back when he grabbed the ball, so that is going to be a travel on Alex Baker.
Alex Baker, really an ultimate hustler out there, makes a great effort all the time. Here comes Anderson back in the basketball game for the Hawks.
7:35 left in the fourth period. Inbounds play right in front of the Ram bench by Sorensen into Wheeler. Wheeler bounce pass to Sorensen. Now to Serrano, and a whistle and a foul. Is that a reaching foul or clear out by North Sanpete?
Well, you call Serrano for pushing off underneath right there as he's trying to get the basketball. That's his fourth foul. Bigs are in foul trouble for the Hawks.
7 minutes, 31 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter of play. North Sanpete maintaining a 4-point lead here. They've had two big 20-point quarters, the second and third, after scoring 9 in the first period. Rams, you can never count them out. Rhett Parsons and his well-disciplined crew. There's Baker, passes to the left corner. Rams in the black, working the offense around the horn. Pass to the right wing. Baker, back out top Johnson. Andy swings it to Jones. Back out to Heath. Dyson Heath has 2 threes.
Dyson Heath's the best shooter they have on the floor right here, but he's deadly out of the right corner.
Out top is Heath. Right wing pass goes to Johnson. Pass off of Sorensen, taken away by Anderson of North Sanpete. Lead pass for Hadley. He'll drive in, puts it up, and no good. Whistle and a charging call. Oh, that was a tough call on Jake Hadley.
Alex Baker got there. Alex Baker went down before the contact was made. Good effort for him to draw the foul, but you're not supposed to fake a foul, and he did a great job right there. He needs to get an Emmy.
Well, you can't go down before the contact is made. Otherwise, you're out of the way, and there is no charge. 6:45 left in the fourth period. That's what the crowd was booing about. Now out top it goes. Baker, right wing pass. There's a 3 by Dyson Heath. It goes off, no good. Rebound picked up by the Rams. Back outside, Heath has it again. Now to Jones. Trevor Jones makes a move to the key. Shot from the free throw line, 15-footer, no good. Rebound taken, another offensive board. Heath shoots, no good. Rebound, Hawks finally get it with Trey Sorensen.
Good effort by Sorensen on the rebound.
Sorensen pass, tipped out of bounds. Some good defense right there by Andy Johnson of South Sevier. It'll be Hawk ball, but credit him for the hustle.
Good hustle right there. Trey Sorensen's got to protect the basketball. He's got to be more sure-handed with his passes.
Now Sorensen for North Sanpete wearing the white. Pass to the corner, goes to Anderson. Skip pass to the right wing. Seeley, top to Sorensen. Pass tipped and taken away by the Ram defense again. Here comes Johnson the other way. Johnson will drive, dishes back out. Jones thought about the 3, but changed his mind. Just under 6 left in the game. 49-45 North Sanpete. Score updated courtesy of Andy's Market and Mason Machinery. Now high post, dribbling down, and it's going to be a forearm into the back, I guess. They're going to call Dakota Anderson. That'll be 2 shots for the Rams. We'll return in 30.
Right now is a great time to upgrade those old drafty windows. In just hours, Christiansen Glass and Paint can install beautiful new Amsco vinyl windows. That's better. Make your home a masterpiece with Amsco Windows and Christiansen Glass and Paint. Your one-stop shop for windows, doors, floors, and more. Call 462-2436. That's 462-2436. Christiansen Glass and Paint in Mount Pleasant. Go Hawks!
First free throw on the way. No good as it bounces out. One more coming for the Rams, trailing by 4. And the second one is good by Slate Blackburn.
Slate Blackburn, he didn't come away empty-handed. That's important. But foul shooting has also hurt the South Sevier Rams.
Hawks working down to Wheeler. Wheeler gets hit as he tries to go. He's fouled. He'll be at the line for a 1-and-1 situation.
Alex Baker committing the foul for South Sevier. Might have been a pretty good foul because Brady Wheeler had a free lane to the basket.
49-46. North Sanpete by 3 with a lot of time left in this one. 5:39. That score update is a presentation of American Family Insurance agent Carol Carver and Terrell's Marketplace. Coming into the ball game for South Sevier is Barton. Coy Barton coming in.
Alex Baker has 4 personal fouls. That's why he gets to sit on the sideline.
Free throw number 1 on the front end is made by Brady Wheeler.
Wheeler shot exceptionally well from the free throw line this evening. What's he missed? 1?
I think so. He's got 14 in the game. Second one is no good. You jinxed him, Robert. Rebound, loose in the corner. Picked up by the Rams and then tipped out of bounds by Lewis. Rams ball.
And got away with maybe a personal foul right there.
So 5:34 remaining in the game. It's North Sanpete 50, South Sevier 46. Score check, a presentation of Alvey Lumber and security insurance agent Greg Jensen. High post down to low, streaking down, layup is good by Coy Barton.
Well, that's old-fashioned basketball right there. As South Sevier split the post exceptionally well. Got an easy, uncontested layup.
Rams within 2. Right wing Seeley down to Hadley. To the right corner goes to Seeley again. Back to Hadley. Skip pass to the left wing. Lewis for 3. No good. Rebound. South Sevier's Johnson has it. And he will bring it back on the far side. Crosses into the forecourt. The Rams could tie or take the lead on this possession. There's a 3 on the way for the lead. No, as it bounces out. Rebound Hadley. And a whistle and a timeout called by head coach Chris Hoops of North Sanpete. Will return after this minute timeout.
Are you looking for comfort, quality, and reliability with your furniture, appliances, or electronics? That's exactly what you find at Beck's Home Furnishings in Mount Pleasant. Choose from a variety of Ashley furniture items, do-it-best appliances, and quality electronics. So whether you're looking for a good night's sleep, relaxing in your favorite chair, having a pleasant family dinner, or getting the chores done, Beck's can help. Plus, Beck's has outstanding prices and special sales every week. Visit them today at 14 West Main in Mount Pleasant or online at shopbecks.com.
Welcome back. Mike Trainer, Robert Anderson along with you as the Hawks and Rams are in a big battle here with 4:51 left. It's a 2-point game.
Hey, they're making this game awful interesting right here, and North Sanpete needs to realize that Brady Wheeler has, shot exceptionally well from the free throw line, and they've got to be patient, get the ball inside to him because he has an advantage inside. South Sevier doesn't have a player maybe over 6'1", at the most, and Brady Wheeler has a size advantage, and he's a very nice shooter inside.
4:50 left, inbounds for the Hawks. With it is Sorensen, right wing. Skip pass left wing to Seeley. Back out top goes to Hadley, and there's a foul. Reach-in foul is going to be called on the Rams. That'll be 2 shots for the Hawks. We'll return in 30 seconds.
As temperatures become cooler outside, insects will be looking for someplace warmer to live, like inside your home. Spiders, ants, earwigs, and other bugs will take refuge in your kitchen, bathroom, bedrooms, and even closets. To protect your home, call Ecolife for a professional pest control barrier. Ecolife applies a smell-free, safe for the environment product to ensure you and your family are bug-free. All services are guaranteed. Call Ecolife 283-6002.
Welcome back. Free throw up and good for Hadley. 11 other. It's on the way. Good again. 52-48, Hawks by 4. 4:34 left in the fourth quarter. With it, number 4, Coy Barton for the Rams. Wearing the black uniforms, out top it goes to Heath. Back to Barton, left wing. He'll dribble out top and swing it around to Johnson. Right wing to Jones, guarded by Brady Wheeler, Now pass out top, down low. Driving into the lane, trying to go for the shot. Oh, beautiful pass, but the reverse layup is blocked by Trey Sorensen. That was a nice try by Andy Johnson. Back the other way come the Hawks. Lewis. Pass to the left corner, 3 by Sorensen. Bullseye!
That's a big shot right there by Trey Sorensen. Really a great shot out of the left corner. Boy, it hit the bottom of the net. That's a big one for the Hawks.
3 threes for Sorensen. 3:52 left in the fourth. 55-48. Hawks lead the Rams. Jones with it. Timeout called by head coach Rhett Parsons. We'll be back after this.
DP Curtis Trucking has been helping move America for many years. It's a reflection of the drivers, employees, and ownership. DP Curtis is a family-oriented business that gets their drivers home weekly with paid vacation, weekly pay, health and dental insurance, and a 401k plan and more. If you need trucking services or would like to join the DP Curtis family, call 435-896-4417. That's 896-4417.
Back once again here at North Sanpete High School in Mount Pleasant. We're being treated to a barn burner here late in the game between South Sevier and North Sanpete. The Rams of 2A, North Sanpete in 3A, but the proximity makes this a pretty exciting game.
Yeah, it's a close rivalry. They're 60, 70 miles apart, and both teams have always been very competitive throughout the years, and it's a good rivalry right here. The Rams are playing very aggressive defense, and the Hawks have done a nice job defensively as well.
7-point lead for North Sanpete. Rams with the basketball. Jones got it stolen away, but tipped away, but then recovered, and now a travel called. Coy Barton had the ball, and he fell on the ball, then picked it back up. So a turnover to North Sanpete.
The official. Very good call by the official right there in the center of the floor.
55-48, Hawks by 7. Now to Seeley in the forecourt to Sorensen for the North Sanpete Hawks. Working to the corner. Here's a three-pointer on the way. Off the rim, no good by Lewis. Rebound, Wheeler gets it underneath, goes up, shoots. He's fouled, no good. And he'll have 2 free throws. Will return in 30 seconds.
State Farm Insurance and Financial Services is your best choice for dependable insurance coverage and finance options. Local agent Danny Dykes in Moroni offers all types of insurance, as well as State Farm Financial Services, where you're able to finance your dreams through State Farm Bank. State Farm also offers the Pocket Agent app for smartphones and the new Drive Safe and Save discount. Visit your local State Farm Insurance and Financial Services office in Moroni. Phone 800-347-8601. That's 800-347-8601.
Brady Wheeler at the free throw line for the Hawks. First one up and good. 56-48. Second one on the way. That one is good by Wheeler. And Wheeler in this game has 16 points. A 9-point Hawk lead, 57-48. Rams will drive it down, dish it off to the corner. Out top it goes. 3-ball on the way. Alex Baker. Good! Alex Baker drains it.
Big 3-point shot by Alex Baker right down the barrel. Nothing but net.
And a timeout by South Sevier. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The City of Monroe is proud to have its own power company and to support South Sevier Athletics. Monroe City Power delivers nice, bright lights for every South Sevier athletic event at home. Having a public power company enables Monroe City to provide community improvements that could not be afforded otherwise, while keeping rates down at the same time. The City of Monroe and Monroe City Electric Department are proud of their South Sevier Rams and wish them well in all endeavors.
And welcome back here to Mount Pleasant, North Sanpete High School. The Hawks lead the Rams 57-51. A deadly 3 by Alex Baker brings the Rams within 6. That score check a courtesy of Beck's Home Furnishings and Chris Jansen Glass and Paint. That was a big 3.
Yeah, it's a great 3 by Alex Baker, and that narrowed the lead. Right now, the Hawks really have to take care of the basketball, make sure they get a good shot.
Inbounds to Lewis, and a whistle and a foul, and free throws coming at the other end. We'll take a break as they walk to the other end. We'll return in 30 seconds.
Terry R. Brothers in Excavating and TRB Rock Products offers aggregate products for any of your road construction needs, including road base and a selection of crushed rock products. TRB Rock Products also has landscaping products, topsoil, reject sand, and an eye-catching red landscaping rock. They also do commercial and residential construction, basements, water lines, sewer lines, septic tanks, and perk tests. Get a free estimate at 462-3954. TRB Rock Products, a proud supporter of North Sanpete Athletics.
That is 5 fouls on Coy Barton of the South Sevier Rams. That's 2 Rams that have fouled out. Colton Bigelow, the biggest loss in this game. Free throw number 1 by Hadley is going to bounce in good. He got a good hop there, and he was very happy to get that.
Boy, he was doing everything he could with the body English to make that shot go in, and he got the right lean and tip of the head, and the ball fell home.
3:18 left in the fourth quarter, 58-51. Hawks, second one is up and good by Hadley. It's 59-51, an 8-point Hawk lead. Don't forget, Sanpete Valley Conoco. Mike and Jan appreciate the staff at Sanpete Valley Conoco. They give a daily special to the Hawk Defensive Player of the Game. Rams left corner. And there's a foul on the North Sanpete Hawks, and free throws coming as Lewis will pick this up. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
At Zions Bank, they haven't forgotten who keeps them in business. It's you. While Zions Bank has offices in 10 western states, you are still number 1. From checking and savings to business and personal loans, Zions Bank now offers its customers online banking services. Zions Bank is a leader in providing electronic banking services. If you haven't seen what Zions Bank has to offer you, stop in today. Zions Bank in Richfield, 55 West, 100 North, behind the post office.
Free throw number 1, good on the shot there by Dyson Heath. Another one on the way. Good again. 59-53. Rams trail by 6. Now Hadley in the forecourt for the Hawks. High right post pass to Wheeler. Back out top to Sorensen. Stolen away by the Rams. Great job defensively by Johnson. Lead pass. Shot up and good. And he's fouled. Oh, what a play that time by Trevor Jones.
Hey, Trevor Jones did an outstanding job that time. He drew the contact, went in with his left shoulder, drew the contact, kept the ball away, lofted it off the glass, and it fell home, and so he gets an opportunity for the three-point play.
With 2:53 left, the Rams have fought back. They could cut it to a three-point lead with a Jones free throw. It's no good, though. Rebound tip loose. Anderson lost it and tips it to his teammate Sorensen for North Sanpete. Little helter-skelter there for the Hawks.
Yes, it was.
North Sanpete a 4-point lead to Wheeler. Down low, pass tip, taken away by the Rams again. Alex Baker with it. Outlet pass goes to Johnson, now to Trevor Jones with 2:33 left in the game. Rams down by 4. Jones out top. Forecourt, right wing, 3-ball on the way. Johnson, oh, almost. Bounced out, no good. Rebound loose, whistle foul. And that's going to be against the South Sevier Rams.
They should put Brady Wheeler at the line. He did a great job. He blocked out 2 men right there, and they still aggressively went for the rebound, even though they didn't have position. So if Brady Wheeler will hit these 2 free throws, it'll be huge for the Hawks.
Well, we sure appreciate all of our sponsors for this broadcast. Coming up, we'll have our Sunrise Engineering postgame show. Sunrise Engineering, serving clients in Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, and Arizona for over 30 years, as the first free throw is good by Brady Wheeler. Wheeler, of course, in this game has 17, 9 free throws, and 4 field goals. Second one is good as well. 61-55, a 6-point Hawk advantage, 2:20 left in the game. Rams bring it up. Jones with it. He'll drive all the way to the hoop. Layup is no good. He's fouled. He'll be at the line for a pair, and we'll return after this.
Have you heard? Central Valley Medical Center is now providing orthopedic surgery. That's right, Dr. Joel Holman is a full-time orthopedic surgeon practicing in Nephi. You no longer need to drive to the Wasatch Front for hip replacement, knee replacement, fracture care, hand surgery, and general orthopedic care. Dr. Holman completed a residency in general orthopedics and a fellowship in hand surgery at the U of U and sees patients in the Nephi Medical Clinic inside Central Valley Medical Center. Call 435-623-3633, 623-3633.
Fouling out of the ball game is Dakota Anderson of North Sanpete. That free throw is up and no good by Trevor Jones. 61-55, the Hawks still lead by 6 with 2:15 left. Second one by Jones is no good. Rebound Bob Serrano, who has 4 fouls. So the big men really suffering in this game. 2 have fouled out for the Rams, 1 for the Hawks. Hadley dribbles through almost everybody and puts it back out.
It's a great job by Hadley right there, controlling the basketball. You know, on that official shot by Trevor Jones, you know, the first shot probably should have been a violation because they didn't replace the eliminated player before the foul was shot. And so they should have waited till Anderson was out of the ballgame before they shot it, and just some mechanics. You know, officials have got to get into the system too. It's their first ball game.
And short on the free throw is Brandon Lewis as he misses it, no good. 2:03 left, still lots of time in this game. A 3 or 2, and the Rams are right back in it.
They are.
And the Hawks not making all their free throws here either. There's the second one by Lewis. That one is string music. Lewis with only 4 in the game. He's a deadly 3-point shooter. 1:58 left. Rams, Jones, pass right wing to Johnson. Johnson top of the key to Baker. He'll drive the lane. Goes up for a shot. No good. No whistle. And loose ball picked up by the Rams. Save. Nice job by Blackburn. There's a 3 on the way. Right wing by Jones. No good. Another whistle. Another foul on the Hawks. And free throws coming for the Rams. Will return in 30.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
First free throw on the way, no good by Alex Baker as it bounces out. 62-55 for the Hawks. A 7-point lead. That was the 5th foul by Trey Sorensen. He is out of the game. Second free throw, no good. Rebound Brady Wheeler of the Hawks. Pass tipped, stolen away by the Rams. Baker. Great job by Trevor Jones. Lead pass left wing. Back out to Baker. On top it goes. 3-pointer Johnson. No. Rebound loose. Picked up, shot in and good. It's good by Alex Baker. How did he get that ball?
Well,
How did he put it in?
Great hustle. That's the thing. Alex Baker is the ultimate hustler, and he is not afraid to go get the basketball.
62-57, North Sanpete with the lead. Score check at courtesy of Beck's Home Furnishing and Chris Jansen Glass and Paint. In the midcourt right side, and a whistle and a timeout by head coach Chris Hoops. 1:08 left in the game. The Hawks up by 5, 62-57. We will return after this timeout.
The mayor, city council, and residents in the cities of Mount Pleasant, Fairview, and Moroni wish the North Sanpete Hawks the best of luck this season. The entire community is proud to support North Sanpete High School in preparing the future leaders of Sanpete County. They're committed to ensuring that area youth are provided the best opportunities to learn the important lessons of life through academics and athletic competition. Good luck to the players, coaches, faculty, staff, and student body from the cities of Fairview, Moroni, and Mount Pleasant.
The health care you receive shouldn't depend on where you live, and you can rest assured that Sevier Valley Medical Center provides our communities with the same high-quality care and advanced technology services you'd receive if you drove to the city. From full-time specialty services such as ENT, orthopedics, podiatry, and internal medicine to a wide range of outpatient services, including imaging, respiratory therapy, and dialysis. High-quality health care with a personal hometown touch. Intermountain Sevier Valley Medical Center, healing for life.
Welcome back to our simulcast on KSVC AM 980, 100.5 FM, KMTI AM 650, and also 95.1 FM, and also Centricom Channel 10 and Local 10.tv. It's our simulcast, first game of the year. North Sanpete hosting the South Sevier Rams. 1:08 left in the game. Hawks by 5, 62-57. North Sanpete ball on the far side. Brandon Lewis will trigger it in. Looking to get it in, bounce pass into Hadley, back to Lewis. Lewis on the right wing. Back to Hadley again, midcourt right side. And now Hadley's going to be fouled. He'll be at the line for 2. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout while they sit up at the line.
MKJ Construction has been serving Central Utah and the surrounding area for over 30 years. Whether you have a project as large as a new road or water line or as intricate as a decorative landscape feature, we have the experience and equipment to complete any size project. We also deliver sand, gravel, road base, topsoil, and landscaping boulders. Call MKJ Construction at 427-9299, 427-9299, and see what we can do for you.
Free throw number 1, good by Hadley. Second one on the way and rattles out, no good. Rebound to Alex Baker. 63-57 Hawks, 57 seconds left in the game. Bounce pass to the high post. Blackburn back out left wing. Jump shot on the way, and Heath drains it. Dyson Heath.
Hey, Dyson, like I mentioned earlier, he's probably the best shooter on South Sevier's team, and you can tell coming out of that timeout right there that Coach Parsons wanted Dyson Heath to shoot the basketball.
30-second break. We'll return. 63-59. Hawks lead.
Andy's Market in Monroe strives to provide their customers with the convenience of one-stop shopping. Not only do they have great prices and selection on all grocery items, but they also feature a bookstore, bakery, and grill. And now Andy's Market has added a pharmacy. There is no longer a need to travel for over-the-counter or prescription medications. Just stop by Aspen Ridge Pharmacy, now open inside Andy's Market. So much more than a grocery store, and now including a pharmacy.
Stop into Skyline Motorsports and Storage and see what all the fuss is about. They're carrying the Kemco four-wheelers and side-by-sides. Kemco has the best warranty in the business with the fewest warranty claims off any of the brands. The snow's coming, and you'll want to be outfitted to get the white stuff off of your driveway. Get your Kemco four-wheeler or side-by-side with a plow and save money. For a limited time, get 1.9% financing for 36 months on all Kemco brand four-wheelers and side-by-sides. Skyline Motorsports and Storage, south of Fairview.
Welcome back once again here at North Sanpete High School, Mount Pleasant. Preseason high school basketball game, and right now 63-59 in favor of the Hawks. 49 seconds left. Inbounds for North Sanpete. They get it into Wheeler. Wheeler forecourt. Almost lost it. Pass tip stolen away by the Rams, and a quick foul by North Sanpete. An ill-advised foul because now the Rams can score. The clock stopped. We'll take another quick 30 break.
Basin Machinery takes vertical tillage to the max with the Turbo Max from Great Plains. With its hydraulically adjustable gang angle, the Turbo Max gives you lots of options. In the fall, you can run the machine at an angle to bury more residue. And in the spring, you can run it straight to create an excellent vertically tilled seed bed, all to help you achieve the best yields. Call Mason Machinery in Springville and Aurora today to see what the Turbo Max can do for you. Mason Machinery in Great Plains. Harvest starts here.
First one by Dyson Heath is good for the Rams. 63-60, a 3-point lead. That was the 5th foul on Brandon Lewis. So each team has 2 players fouling out. Second one is good by Dyson Heath. And now the Rams within 2 with 42 seconds left. Spencer Applegarth in the game, lead pass, whistle, and a foul before he passed it. So the Hawks will have some free throws. We'll keep it right here, 63-61. Playing the free throw game back and forth. The Rams are back in it.
You know, the Rams hit some very important free throws right there. Of course, who have you got shooting the free throws? Dyson Heath.
Right now, Spencer Applegarth, who's been on the bench for quite a while, he may be cold at the free throw line. His first one is on the way, and good. He sinks it.
Spencer's really a competitor. You know, he's going to step up when his best is needed.
His second one will make it a 2-possession game if he can make it. It's on the way. It's good. He makes both. He has 9 in the game. 65-61, a 4-point Hawk lead. 37 seconds left. Here come the Rams. Jones with it. Jones left wing. He'll drive in, shoots it up, and scores it. Trevor Jones. Inbound stolen away by the Rams. They could tie it. They do. Oh, it rims off, and it was down. Oh, it looked like it was going, and a whistle, and it's off of North Sanpete's Jake Hadley with 22 seconds left. Hawks up 65-63, and the Rams will have it.
Well, that was a great effort by Trevor Jones. He really had the second shot. The first one was tougher than the second one. The second one just didn't have quite enough altitude on it to get in the basket.
Inbounds play Rams, trailing by 2, looking to tie it. Into Jones. He fakes the 3, drives in, bounce pass to the low block, shot up, and no good. Oh, blocked by Serrano, but they're going to call Serrano with the foul. He gets his 5th, and he sends the Rams to the line to tie the game with 18 seconds left.
Hey, Slate Bigelow right here. Boy, these are going to be 2 of the biggest free throws he's ever shot in his life. And, you know, Slate's just a dandy young man, and he's worked really hard. We'll show how much improvement he's made over the year.
Bob Serrano fouls out. That's 4 Hawks that have fouled out now. Or check that, 3. 65-63, 2 critical free throws here for the Rams. Blackburn at the line. First one on the way, good.
Hey, nice high arcing shot, very clean, didn't have any left-hand drag on that basketball. Good rotation, really a nice shot by Slate.
65-64, Rams looking to tie with Slate Blackburn at the line. Here comes the free throw, good. We're tied at 65. Inbounds Applegarth, and he calls a timeout. Oh, and there's a foul called before the timeout, and they're going to call it on the Hawks. And they called the timeout first.
Oh, boy. Coach Parsons doesn't like that at all, and he's getting pretty wound up right there. And, you know, he wanted that foul, give his kids a chance to put the lead on the board.
They're going to discuss it. We'll take a break here with 18 seconds left, tied at 65. We'll be right back.
Do you need a banking partner for your farm or business? Hi, I'm Darren Dyring, branch manager at Cache Valley Bank in Ephraim, and we have money to lend to your farm or business. If you need to upgrade equipment or purchase a new building or just expand, we can help. Also, don't forget we offer free business and personal checking accounts. So stop by and get acquainted. We want to help you succeed. Cache Valley Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to North Sanpete High School. It's a barn burner. After the Hawks led by about 10 points here late in the fourth quarter, the Rams have battled back some key turnovers by North Sanpete. And they've gotten the Rams right back into the game. It's tied at 65, and now they're discussing whether the foul came first or the timeout from Chris Hoops came first before the foul, because this will give the Rams free throws, I believe, or at least the ball.
It would give the Rams free throws or perhaps the basketball right here. And, you know, you've got to really tip your hat to the South Sevier. Their hustle, you know, their never say die attitude over there has brought them to this point in this basketball game. It should have been North Sanpete's ball game to win, and, you know, they've just turned the ball over, haven't kept the ball in the right guy's hands. And, you know, you've had Jake Hadley out there and Brady Wheeler that's been just money from the free throw line, and they haven't kept the ball in those 2 young men's hands.
Alex Baker will shoot free throws to give the Rams the lead. Just a few seconds ago, they trailed by 6. And now it's tied at 65, and Alex Baker will be at the line for 2 free throws. Chris Hoop still talking to the official about the game. His team had possession of the ball, putting it inbounds. The foul was before the inbounds play occurred, so is that an just a turnover, or do they give them free throws because of that?
Now, you've got to give them free throws. You call a foul because both teams are in the bonus.
That's true. I just didn't know if you consider that an offensive foul where it's just a turnover. Here's the free throw by Alex Baker to give the Rams the lead. It's on the way. It's long, no good.
What happens right there is the ball's still out of bounds, so there is no team real control right there in this situation. If it had been inbounded and North Sanpete would have had control, it would have been different.
Second free throw by Baker's on the way. No good! Loose ball picked up by the Rams, tied up, and a timeout called by Brady Wheeler as he ripped it away. It's Hawk basketball with 15 seconds left. That was a heads-up play by Brady Wheeler. We'll be back after this.
Your number one Rams fans. Auto Owners Insurance and Greg Jensen is a winning combination. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit Greg Jensen Security Insurance in Richfield today or call 888-789-7779. That's 888-789-7779.
Are you tired of your old, dirty, smoky, inefficient wood-burning stove? Then now is the time to take advantage of huge promotions on all wood and pellet-burning stoves and fireplaces. Stalling Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning are taking old stoves out of service and offering customers, that's you, up to $300 towards the purchase of a new stove or fireplace. Stalling Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning in Mount Pleasant. Give them a call, 462-3152. That's 462-3152.
An exciting ball game here in Mount Pleasant, Utah. Tied at 65 with 15 seconds left. South Sevier misses 2 free throws. The Hawks get the rebound. Actually, the Rams got the rebound, and the Hawks pulled it away with Brady Wheeler. He called a quick timeout. Hawks have the basketball. Boy, each team has had opportunities in this game, Robert, and you can see the preseason problems being rusty.
You know, they're just not quite midseason form yet. Of course, it's the first ball game of the year. They shouldn't be, and, effort-wise, both teams have made a gallant effort.
That they have. That's all you can count here early on in the season. Tied at 65, the Hawks have the basketball with 15 seconds left. Into Brady Wheeler. Hawks looking for the lead here if they can get a bucket. 12 seconds left. Wheeler dribbles out top. Keeps the dribble alive. Now drives down the lane. Lost the ball. Rams have it. 4 seconds left and a whistle and a foul called. Oh, my goodness. That was an ill-advised foul by the Hawks.
Very much so, and they were going to let Brady Wheeler go 1-on-1 right there. Felt like he had a good chance, but, they should have passed him, let him post up, get the ball inside where he could score, and, he did not make a real great one-on-one move, and now who we got at the line right here? Is this Dyson Heath?
And he's more automatic, you would think.
He's a good shooter.
Dyson Heath with a chance to give the Rams the lead, tied at 65. Heath at the line. On the way, good for Dyson Heath. And the Rams have the lead, 66-65 with 3.8 seconds remaining. One more for Dyson Heath. Fires. No good. Rebound Hawks, Brady Wheeler with it. Wheeler with 2 seconds left, drives down, half-court shot, no good! The Rams win, 66-65 over the North Sanpete Hawks in an exciting ball game here in Mount Pleasant. What a great ball game as it went down to the wire, and the Rams win on a free throw by Dyson Heath.
Yeah, free throws were really big in this basketball game, and South Sevier missed an awful lot towards the end of this game, but they made the ones that they had to make, and they win this basketball game because of Dyson Heath's free throw shooting.
Exciting ball game. It's our Sunrise Engineering post-game show now. Sunrise Engineering, promoting athletic and academic excellence. Visit them at sunrise-eng.com. We'll be back in 2 minutes for our Sunrise Engineering halftime show, post-game show.
This is James at Avi Lumber in Manti, Monroe. We got some great deals on our railroad ties, great deals on our lodge poles for $13.49 a piece. We got some cedar fencing, some of the 1x6 by 6 foot tall dog-eared cedar fencing for $1.89 each. 6 foot steel green posts, and those are $4.39 a piece. We got some great deals on cattle panels for $19.99. We're also proud to say that we're back manufacturing trusses. Give us a call if you need a price or a quote on trusses. At Avi Lumber, where the wood is good and so is the hardware. And stores in Manti and in Monroe.
The Texaco gas station and convenience store in Monroe is now under new ownership, and great things are in the plans for the store right now. The owners of Andy's Market have purchased the Texaco and are currently remodeling the store in order to meet all of your needs. The store will continue to be open during the remodel, and they have also dropped the price of gas. So stop in, fill up with gas, and see the progress of the remodel as well as the new items that will be carried inside the store. That's the new look Texaco in Monroe.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones and DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti, they're committed to servicing their clients with civil and structural engineering, construction management, surveys and GIS mapping, and material testing. They use state-of-the-art equipment to help you meet your budgets and deadlines. Visit jonesanddemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones and DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals.
We offer quick service on your loan request. We make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for an answer from some out-of-town loan committee. It's one of the advantages of banking with hometown people. You're independent, so are we. Utah Independent Bank, member FDIC. Hometown people, hometown spirit.
Hometown people, hometown spirit.
15. And welcome back here. Our Sunrise Engineering post-game show. Mike Trainer, Robert Anderson along with you as the South Sevier Rams get the victory on the road, 66-65 over the North Sanpete Hawks. Great job by South Sevier getting this victory over North Sanpete. It was an exciting game, Robert.
Yeah, it was very exciting, very, very hard played by both sides. Both teams really competed exceptionally hard, and you've got to really tip your hat to South Sevier. They lost that early lead they had. They didn't give up. They didn't give in. They kept battling, scrapping, diving on the floor for balls, getting steals, getting in their hands in the passing lane. And, it was the steals and the ill-advised passes by North Sanpete that let South Sevier back in this ball game. And Dyson Heath hits a great three-pointer at the top of the key. And then he hit the free throws that he needed to. I think he probably only missed one free throw all night long, but he made the important one, and that was a winning basket.
That he did. North Sanpete had 3 players foul out. South Sevier had 2 players foul out. And, it was North Sanpete that had the fouls early, but South Sevier committed a lot of fouls late in the game and ended up having a couple players foul out. And I thought the biggest foul out was when Colton Bigelow went out in the third period.
Yes.
But somehow South Sevier found a way to win without having the size that North Sanpete did.
And that's where really North Sanpete should have taken advantage of the height, the size advantage that they had. But it was the scrap and the hustle and the never say die attitude of those South Sevier Rams that helped them to come out victorious in this basketball game.
Well, the Rams get the victory 66-65, and I tell you, ice water in the veins for Dyson Heath. I know that's a cliche, but Dyson, Alex Baker had 2 free throws with it tied at 65. He missed them both, but Dyson got up there and stroked one and got the one to win. He missed the second one, though.
He missed the second one, but he got the important one. And, just a very nice effort, very, very fine basketball game by Dyson Heath this evening.
That it was. So the Rams get the victory. It's our Sunrise Engineering post-game show. We've got still ahead our players of the game. We'll choose the Andy's Market player of the game for the Rams and our Cavalier Pizza offensive player of the game for the Hawks and our Sanpete Valley Conoco defensive player of the game for North Sanpete as well. We'll take another break on the Sunrise Engineering post-game show. We'll return in 2 minutes.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house.
Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever. So help protect them with American Families Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
For details, contact Carol Carver Insurance Agency, 489 South Main Street in Ephraim.
Legendary NBA coach Phil Jackson once said, "Yes, victory is sweet, but it doesn't necessarily make life any easier the next season or even the next day." We applaud our student athletes for their hard work and determination on the court and in the classroom. Make your kids' education a priority. Find out what you can do. Brought to you by Sunrise Engineering, promoting excellence in sports and promoting excellence in education. Visit us at sunrise-eng.com.
Terrell's Thriftway in Mount Pleasant is always working hard to be your neighborhood grocer. And with items like their famous ugly steaks, I mean, how can something so ugly going on the grill taste so good coming off? And their homemade salsa and cowboy caviar are a hit anywhere they're served. And in the bakery, you'll find Terrell's own roll and scone dough that will brighten up any get-together. Plus, Terrell's prides itself on its produce department, where the finest and fresh produce at great prices can always be found. Drop in today for the best in prices and friendly service. Your neighborhood grocer, Terrell's Thriftway in Mount Pleasant.
The medical care you receive shouldn't depend on where you live. People in rural towns should receive the same high-quality medicine as those in the big cities. You can rest assured that Sanpete Valley Hospital provides their patients with the same high-quality care and advanced technology you'd receive if you drove to the city. They provide many of the same services a large city hospital does, and they do it well, with a personal, hometown touch. Intermountain Sanpete Valley Hospital, healing for life.
And welcome back to our Sunrise Engineering post-game show. Sunrise Engineering, we live and work close to you. See their office locations at sunrise-eng.com. The South Sevier Rams come into Mount Pleasant and beat the North Sanpete Hawks 66-65. Here's the scoring by quarter. It was the Rams outscoring the Hawks in the first quarter 12-9. North Sanpete stormed back in the second quarter, outscoring the Rams 20-16 for a 29-28 lead at halftime. Then North Sanpete outscored the Rams 20-17 in the third quarter for a 49-45 lead. And then the Rams outscored the Hawks 21-16 in the fourth for a 66-65 victory. Individual scoring first for the North Sanpete Hawks, 18 points for Brady Wheeler. 10 points, including 3 threes for Trey Sorensen. 9 points for Spencer Applegarth. 14 for Dakota Anderson before he fouled out. 5 for Bob Serrano. And 5 also for Jake Hadley. Brandon Lewis had 4 points as well. For the South Sevier Rams, 15 points for Dyson Heath, 14 apiece for Trevor Jones and Colton Bigelow, 11 for Alex Baker, as the Rams had 4 players in double digits. 8 points for Slate Blackburn, 2 for Coy Barton, and 1 for Andy Johnson in the game. That's the scoring there, Robert.
You know, really an outstanding game, very entertaining game to watch as both of these teams competed to the max right here this evening. Their efforts were all a coach could ask for in a first game of the year. You know, they competed hard, they played hard. You know, they dove on the floor for balls, they worked for rebounds, and you know, a coach has got a lot to work with both of these teams right here because their effort was very good. Flawless? No, it wasn't flawless. It's a very typical first game of the year. A lot of mistakes made by both teams, and so there's things that the coaches can go back in the gym and work on and clean up their efforts. But I think both of these teams have great potential, should be fun teams to watch throughout this year. And, you know, South Sevier in 2A, North Sanpete in 3A, you know, their competition's probably much greater than what South Sevier has to compete with throughout the year. But I saw a lot of nice things from both teams. It was just fun and very entertaining to watch.
Well, we'll have our player of the game selections coming up next with our Sunrise Engineering post-game show. Sunrise Engineering, serving you from offices in Fillmore, Richfield, Cedar City, and Washington. We'll return after this final break for our player of the game selections.
Right now is a great time to upgrade those old drafty windows. In just hours, Christiansen Glass and Paint can install beautiful new Amsco vinyl windows. Ah, that's better. Make your home a masterpiece with Amsco Windows and Christiansen Glass and Paint. Your one-stop shop for windows, doors, floors, and more. Call 462-2436. That's 462-2436. Christiansen Glass and Paint in Mount Pleasant. Go Hawks!
Are you looking for comfort, quality, and reliability with your furniture, appliances, or electronics? That's exactly what you find at Beck's Home Furnishings in Mount Pleasant. Choose from a variety of Ashley furniture items, do-it-best appliances, and quality electronics. So whether you're looking for a good night's sleep, relaxing in your favorite chair, having a pleasant family dinner, or getting the chores done, Beck's can help. Plus, Beck's has outstanding prices and special sales every week. Visit them today at 14 West Main in Mount Pleasant or online at shopbecks.com.
As temperatures become cooler outside, insects will be looking for someplace warmer to live, like inside your home. Spiders, ants, earwigs, and other bugs will take refuge in your kitchen, bathroom, bedrooms, and even closets. To protect your home, call Ecolife for a professional pest control barrier. Ecolife applies a smell-free, safe for the environment product to ensure you and your family are bug-free. All services are guaranteed. Call Ecolife 283-6002.
Does your kid know it all? Legendary basketball coach John Wooden once said, "It's what you learn after you know it all that counts." We applaud our student athletes for their hard work and determination on the court and in the classroom. Help your kids see their potential. Partner up with their coaches and teachers. Find out what you can do. Just something to think about. Brought to you by Sunrise Engineering, promoting excellence in sports and education. Visit us at sunrise-eng.com.
Welcome back one final time on our Sunrise Engineering post-game show. Sunrise Engineering, working to improve your community. See how at sunrise-eng.com. Let's take a look at our players of the game. First, for the North Sanpete Hawks, our Cavalier Pizza Offensive Player of the Game. Of course, Cavalier Pizza, just east of Terrell's Market in Mount Pleasant, gives an 8-inch personal pan pizza and a drink to the Hawk Offensive Player of the Game. I don't think there's any question with 18 points, a game-high 18 from Brady Wheeler. He is our Offensive Player of the Game, Robert.
You know, Brady did an outstanding job. I think he missed 2, maybe 3 at the very most free throws, and he did a good job inside, posting up and scoring inside, and played great defense. He was guarding Trevor Jones most of the time. Trevor Jones is the playmaker for South Sevier, and Brady took it upon himself to guard him. Has more size, but Jones is very quick, very crafty, really has a way of handling the ball and getting to the basket, getting to the free throw line. And, I just liked Brady Wheeler's game this evening. I think they can really work on his post-up game and get him the ball more inside. Dakota Anderson went out, and so that really opened up the play for Brady Wheeler as well inside. I just really liked Brady's game this evening.
All right, our Sanpete Valley Conoco Defensive Player of the Game. Of course, they give a nice daily special at Sanpete Valley Conoco. And our Defensive Player of the Game goes to Jake Hadley of the Hawks. He had 5 points for the free throw line, but defensively helped the Hawks out well. There was no one that really stood out. A lot of foul trouble for the Hawks. 3 players fouled out with that. Let's move on to our South Sevier Player of the Game, brought to you by Andy's Market. The Andy's Market Player of the Game gets a free meal at Treasure Mountain Grill. And in this game, you got to give it to the guy who was shooting a couple threes, one at the end of the first half that cut the lead to only 1. It was a 29-25 lead for the Hawks when Dyson Heath hit that 3 off the backboard and gave him just a 1-point deficit going into halftime. Then he hits the game-winning free throw at the end for the 66-65 win. A great job as he ends up with 15 points. The offensive and defensive player of the game, in my opinion.
He really did a nice job. Dyson, I thought, was in control all night long. Never got out of control, never lost his balance, played within himself, took the shots that were there, didn't force a lot of shots, but he's deadly. Really deadly out of the right corner. He hit a big 3 right at the top of the key when they needed one. He got a nice big basket after a timeout. Coach Parsons set up a play for him, and, he was money. Missed 1 free throw tonight, but he got the most important free throw for the win.
And our next game for the South Sevier Rams will come up against Enterprise on December 4th. And that'll be at home against Enterprise. That'll be a 7 o'clock tip-off. The next game for the North Sanpete Hawks will be Wednesday, December 3rd at Ben Lomond at 7 o'clock. And, of course, we appreciate all of our sponsors for this broadcast. Zions Bank of Richfield, DP Curtis Trucking, Centricom Channel 10, Monroe City Power, Jones & DeVille Engineering, Robinson Transport, Sevier Valley Hospital, Utah Independent Bank, Andy's Market, Mason Machinery, Alvey Lumber, Security Insurance Agent Greg Jensen, Texaco of Monroe, as well as Sanpete Valley Conoco, State Farm Insurance Agent Denny Dykes, Terry Brotherson Excavating, Ecolife, Central Valley Medical Center, the cities of Fairview, Mount Pleasant, and Moroni, MKJ Construction, Skyline Motorsports, Cache Valley Bank, Stalling Sheet Metal, as well as American Family Insurance Agent Carol Carver, Terrell's Marketplace, Sanpete Valley Hospital, Chris Jansen Glass and Paint, Beck's Home Furnishings, Ecolife, as well as Snow College, SUU, Jorgensen Honda, and Sunrise Engineering. Well, that's going to wrap up our broadcast here from Mount Pleasant on the opening night of high school basketball as the South Sevier Rams come in and steal one from the North Sanpete Hawks. 66-65 here in Mount Pleasant. We appreciate you joining us for our simulcast on Centricom Channel 10 as well as KMTI and KSVC. For Robert Anderson, for Barrett Hilton here at the studios here in Mount Pleasant, I'm Mike Trina. Have a great night.
You've been listening to exciting high school basketball action on South Central Utah sports leaders, Mid-Utah Radio and Centricom Channel 10. This sports broadcast has been brought to you by sports-minded sponsors throughout South Central Utah. Join us next time for more exciting high school basketball action on Centricom Channel 10 and Mid-Utah Radio.